Yeah.
That is it. We are streaming. This is a video. We are the Game Pick podcast, and this is a Halloween special. If you're just joining in, Wigwam fam, we are live roll, but don't worry about it. Cheers.
It's all good. Cheers.
Oh, you're on the YouTubes.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it not showing me you're live?
It might take a second. I've literally just pressed it. So.
Get a refresh.
Yep, I'm running. Let me just get this on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, but my phone's saying you're live.
Yeah, phone's better than your PC, mate.
Oh,
Got a better graphics card. There we are. Wow, Gaming Pit Live, boys. This might be a regular thing, you know. Doing this, I'm recording it. Which should be sick. I'm going to record it as well. There we are. Sick.
This concept. It's like Lockdown Legends all over again.
Oh, it's so weird that I'm not flipped on your screen, but I am on my screen.
Why, is your bathroom door on the other side? Bedroom door.
Yeah, bedroom door's where it is, where you can see. Like, that's where I...
Oh, but not for you. What, on your monitor?
On my Discord, when I'm watching it how you are, it's the other way around.
Oh. Sick. Well, let's share this to Twitter. Oh, actually, I should do a fucking photo of this as well. Oh, no, let's not do that. Right. Share Twitter. Beep, beep. We are live. Beep. Gaming Pit podcast and Mayhem. Be joining us shortly.
Back girl returns.
Can you retweet me to retweet you poos, Beeb?
Can't hear you, babe.
That's alright, yeah.
Oh.
I did a stupid.
It was very clever, actually. Can you do it again?
I see Atkins on. I think vodka makes Atkins fucking on point.
Yeah, it do it.
It does, yeah. It do it, yeah, it do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do it, but. Right, everyone set up. Just remind me that when Mayhem joins, I have to sort the names out. Well, we've been live, Beeb. 10 minutes, fam.
What you lot? Oh.
I've done a tweet and everything, yeah.
There's me blum and trying to sort my life out.
Yeah, no, boys tune in to look at girls trying to sort their wedges out. That's just.
No, basically this thing.
Million views right there.
This thing here, right? Like the elastic is not enough. I'll show you. Let me show you.
Oh yeah, you show us.
So it's got some elastic there.
YouTube, close your eyes.
There.
Yeah.
But because I'm so skinny, the elastic don't reach each other.
That's the problem I have. If you just look down here, I'll see why you're not going live, people.
So
I've got low Velcro.
Roll just pulls the string and it just boom, it's mankini.
So I'm trying to like stick it on itself, which it does kind of a little bit, but just not proper.
Could be in for a surprise later. It just depends on how drunk I get.
Well, I have to drive for 3 hours, but I am willing to do it.
Careful standing up.
I'll get soft to come round.
Yeah, sweet. We'll make it a thing.
I do need to be careful standing up because this is quite short.
Stand up. Oh. Tune in, babe. We're on Task Force Gaming. We've just had a little talk as well about the podcast. So as well as doing it like fortnightly, we're thinking of doing it its own channel, and I'll download every episode and stick up again.
Yeah, you can do, yeah. And
we'll just do the Gaming Pit podcast, its own channel. Everybody will have the email and the password. You roll Mayhem. We can all upload whatever to it whenever.
Right, where are you?
We can all share it and shit. It'll be sick.
Are you live on YouTube?
I am, Beebus.
We are live on YouTube.
Quote tweet. We live, boys.
We live, boys. Do you like the little background music?
Yeah.
The royalty-free 2 hours of just like synthwave background music.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
It's just a filler, innit? It's good. So when we're all being quiet and Atkins.
Hello, Wayne.
What was you reading then, Nat? Because you went to drink your drink and stopped. Like I thought your camera froze.
No, I right clicked somewhat by accident.
Oh.
I don't know what I did.
So did that, mate. Fucking Spartans, mate. I don't know how they did it.
I should have a straw.
Oh, beep. So bourbon tastes too much like last week.
Oh, it's a good choice though. Yeah.
But I'm using
nice.
Sprite cans because I ain't got any lemonade. So, but
I was going to say you need some lemonade for
yeah,
it. Yeah,
it tastes like a night out. So I don't know whether to be
Nice.
sick or have a party. But like,
Party.
yeah, probably have a party. But
Ain't a proper party if you ain't.
Yeah.
ain't a party until you've been. Oh man, we had a drink last time. I don't know what we was doing. We was just playing horror games. Man, I was man down, man. It was not good.
You played that Jackbox TV.
Oh, Jackbox is
Two times,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, I love
Too
it.
funny.
It's so good.
Too
That's the right
funny.
ones though.
Yeah.
He went to like 30 of those games.
Daddy.
Oh no, man! A straw would be banging, wouldn't it? A little straw in between your little Spartan face flaps. Spartan
I don't know
face
why, but I
flaps.
just have a feeling like I'm hearing that again.
What face flaps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the size face flaps.
Yeah. Got nothing on Beebs. I could have wore Beeb with a Spartan helmet in that skirt as well. Easy. Oh, for
How do you know I'm wearing a
fuck's
skirt?
sake. Beeb, this is nothing worse than your streams that's going to be tonight.
Yeah, true. Actually, to be fair, today's stream was
You
quite
might go
bad.
live for 2 hours and do a just chatting stream and see how you do. Just see how it works out. Test it out.
I'm not sure 2 hours in it'll
Do an hour.
be quite like this.
Do an hour. This dress feels nice on my thighs. Just going to put that out there. You should go live though, Beeb.
That's not the information that I wanted to process.
This dress feels
You-
nice
you
on my
just need a-
thighs.
I just got this picture of Si and me rubbing his legs.
Rubbing his thigh. Yeah, that's what he's doing, isn't it?
So yeah, please, Robin.
Drink up roll, mate. We'll get that out of you, mate.
Mate.
Yeah.
I'm already,
Pour it
I'm
into
already
it.
gone.
Oh, it's already a pint down of brandy, please. What?
Yeah.
You do drink that shit quick.
Oh, I told you, but especially with that, mate, it tastes like water.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I need to quickly type something up, Rip.
Do a Twitch stream, Beeb. Just chatting.
Beeb.
The boys podcast, Gaming Pit podcast stream. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Babe.
Do it,
I
Beeb.
don't have any
Just an
sense.
hour while we're being. Yeah. Oh, Beeb, I reckon it'd be really good for your shit, man.
Just make sure you put your title, Batgirl, yeah. And then you get them all in.
Oh dear.
All the DC universe now.
The DC universe.
Right, let me quickly write a thing up for the podcast because I haven't yet.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Wait,
can you
what?
release
You're
it?
doing it now as we're live?
No,
Oh my god.
yeah.
The level of
Well, no, I knew what I was done
professionalism.
because I kind of know the story anyway. But
You should just go live
Yeah.
on Twitch, Beeb.
I'm a professional. You think I should go live?
Yes, do it. Do it right now.
I'll be right for half hour.
How far?
Yeah, and then it'll all start going downhill from there, won't it?
Do it, Beebus.
And then so I'll get into the quiz, and then everyone will know how stupid I am.
Yeah, but the quiz is going to be amazing.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. It's 20 questions, but it depends how quick I can get through 20 questions with you lot. Probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Minute question-ish. Say the question, give you a think. Then I've got a quick fire picture round where I'm just going to lob pictures into the Discord chat. And the first person to type out what killer it is or whatever will get the thing.
That's a good idea.
So like, boom,
Right, let me quickly
Chucky.
type something up that's definitely not for podcast.
boom, Ghostface.
I'm immediately at a disadvantage there because I have no keyboard.
You see
There's
the
no
doing?
keyboard.
Oh, you with your phone out, right? You might be at an
Yeah.
advantage, mate.
You gotta be Reaper.
I've seen you type the word peen, mate.
yeah. Literally every single quiz is like
Every yeah.
Jane.
Don't even have to
Close your eyes
press
and do
it.
it.
Yeah, legit. You'll be fine, fam.
Oh, massive pain, core.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get your Twitch up, fam. Beebus.
What is the what's going on first?
Well, Mayhem's coming in half an hour, so until then we're just chilling, drinking, whatever. Then we've got quiz, we've got ghost stories and stuff like that. We're gonna wait till Mayhem's in for the ghost stories in the main event. We're kind of just warming up
I
now.
kind of figured it out actually. Mayhem said he was going to be an hour late so he didn't have to listen to all the stories.
Yeah, well, he's wrong because when he joins, we're going to start the stories.
I like this plan.
Stories, yeah.
So, but yeah, we're just chilling.
Babe's getting telling off already, looks like.
And we're just going to have a fucking event or whatever.
Who's getting talking to, look.
Look at this. Look, my ear holes. Look. That's perfect. Yes, boys. I need more Sprite. I'm going to have to drink this. And I'll be very pissed soon.
This is what was happening before. So
It's letting off more. I can't damn well breathe.
What was I doing? Being sick?
Basically, do you want to be seen on Twitch?
Was I being sick somewhere?
Oh,
You're so self-conscious.
Or was I still here? Oh.
where's Brody?
So what I've got as well for the horror stories, I forgot about this. I've got top stories. So I've got like, yeah, they're like short stories, but 10. But these places you can always book or stay as well in them, which is pretty sick. But I kind of wanted to do another channel as well where I did a horror like ghost hunting thing, where I bought an EMF reader and went to these haunted places. Can you imagine me staying at a fucking haunted hotel? You'd fucking watch that, wouldn't you? Just me shitting a brick for fucking 18 hours. But like, but into 20 minutes. You come with me at?
Yeah.
You do the haunted things, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Done a couple.
Yeah, I'll definitely want to do that. Oh yeah, your mum did a fucking haunted thing, didn't she?
Yeah, that was where it was.
Where the fuck is my mouse?
Snake at it. Yeah, we need to go like most haunted place in Britain or something.
Well, I'll tell you what, where Beebe's in Norfolk, there was some seriously haunted. That's the most haunted place in England, apparently.
There's a load here. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Which is, I just said to Atkin about staying in haunted hotels and stuff. I said, would you watch that on a new channel? Like a haunted fucking spooky channel. He was like, fucking come here. I was like, yeah, why not?
Oh, no way, nice.
Yeah, he's only 40 minutes away, innit? His mum did one like last week.
Oh,
She went
really?
to
Because
Newsham Park Hospital,
Where's that? Lincoln?
Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Liverpool. So, was that the old mental asylum, innit?
Yeah, so it's an overnight ghost hunt. Abandoned Newsham Park Hospital and Orphanage.
Oh shit.
It's a grade 2 listed building.
Everyone's
in
had my
Liverpool.
stream up, so I've got some viewers, thank you.
Oh, yeah, one second.
in
I'll
there,
put just. Let me do it now, actually.
Yeah, it used to be it's been used as an orphanage, a psychiatric hospital, an old person's nursing home in its 138-year history.
Oh shit.
There's one. I'm
99,000
sure
square feet.
Damn.
There's a place in Italy that I would love to go to. It's it was a psychiatric hospital, but it's on its own little island.
Was there a film about that?
I'm not sure, but they used it. The last time it was used was like 400 years ago, and it was like for plague victims.
Oh, so it's just full of
No,
fucking
it's
bodies.
If you it ain't full of bodies, they're all gone.
Then,
But what
I
I'm
mean-
saying is, yeah, then it would have been, and then after that, it was used as a psychiatric hospital, like after the plague.
Oh.
So there's been all sorts going on over there, like all sorts of mad stuff.
I think electroshock therapy was in until like the fucking 50s or something, wasn't it? Until they knocked it on the head. That was quite a thing.
Yeah. Well, now it's all lobotomies and stuff like that, isn't it?
Oh shit, yeah. That's what Beeb had, innit, Beeb?
Well, no, they don't even have to do. They don't even have to operate anymore. They can just they can chemically lobotomize you now.
Oh damn!
A
What?
lobotomy?
Why?
No,
Your bottomy?
a lobotomy.
Yeah. Are you doing a Twitch stream, Beeb?
I don't know whether to bother then on Twitch or not. Probably no
Getting
point.
turned off already, so.
What? What are you chatting?
Oh,
Can
we
you
saw
see-
you.
Can you see my sad
What? I was
Spartan
just
lip
talking.
between my flaps? Look.
Yeah. No, I don't know whether it's worth it. Like, I don't want to be chatting to like people in the stream and stuff.
No,
with-
that's what we want.
Oh, Blake them.
That's what we want. It's a special. We're doing it, and you might bring more people to it because as of whenever we're going to start literally our own channel and do a whole new gaming pit channel. I think give everyone the email and password that's in it. It'd be sick.
That's a good idea.
Tough got scared and bailed at 7:30.
I thought you were supposed to be on tonight. Wasn't
Yeah, I thought he was coming on.
He was. He doesn't usually go off till 8:30, and I was like, "So we're doing this soon," and he's like, "Oh, all right, bye, guys."
How do you say that? It's what it looks like inside the hospital.
Where you put this?
Discord.
Main chat.
and you go through at night, like 9 o'clock at night to like 3 or 4 in the morning. You go around in groups, and then you can go around by yourself as well. Like you get paired into your groups, or whatever, and you just go off on your own without a guide.
That's like Victorian Gothic architecture. That looks sick.
Yeah, that looks horrific.
The picture makes it look good as well, actually.
Yeah, that looks horrific. Yeah, that yellowy sort of filter on it.
Someone quickly find out. Yeah, someone quickly find out the most haunted place in Britain. Someone look it up, please.
Go on, babe.
I'm typing my thing out quickly.
She's got to do a podcast, hasn't she?
I can't type it out. I've got a screen up.
Oh,
This music sounds like you're waiting in the cinema. Like.
top 10 most haunted
doesn't
places.
I feel like I'm on hold for something.
For fuck.
Yeah.
Hello, you got internet problems.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's going to stop and goes, sorry that you've been left waiting for so long. Your call is important to us and we'll get to you as soon as possible.
Oh,
and then
man.
it starts playing again.
Yeah.
From the very beginning.
There's no one actually says the exact like most haunted place, but it's a top 10 list.
Yeah,
it
nice.
says Pluckley Village in Kent.
Oh.
What is this?
That's no roll.
Highgate Cemetery in London, apparently.
Oh, really?
I've got here. Yeah, by night, Highgate Cemetery is like something out of a horror movie, apparently.
Oh shit. Don't know about that. Cemetery.
Rectory, Essex, which ain't far from me. They come from the work of famous 18th century ghost hunter Harry Price. There's a lot, yeah. Britain's most haunted. Let's have a look.
We haven't done a haunted places podcast, have we, Hero? Haunted places?
We haven't, actually. It wouldn't be a bad.
We did one last.
I know we're doing this tonight, but
we did one last
That's
Halloween, didn't
not-
we? We did a good one last Halloween, I think. But we talked
need
about
to do-
movies and stuff. Mame still shit himself, didn't
yeah, we need to do like a thingy, like group reaction.
Yeah, Brimley was in the last
Like that.
one.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good.
That would be a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. If we get onto like, if we do the podcast on its own channel, and everyone has access, everyone's the fucking like majority owner or whatever. Like we could do load it up. Who's available? Oh, roles available. Right, join Discord. We'll watch this video and we'll react to, 10 minutes of someone going to shit the pants in a haunted place or something. We could do loads of stuff like that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be podcast.
Fire it out as much as we can. Just diversify what you're doing, isn't it? Just
Do we keep
more.
it as gaming pit?
Well, it'll always be task force, regardless. So
Well,
if you want to keep the gaming part separate, that's
see, I
up to
don't
you.
mind that, man. I mean, everyone's going to be joint of
The
it
thing is, people will know your podcast as the gaming pit.
as the
already, don't
gaming
they?
pit.
So-
Yeah, we have got like 6Ks on one of the good videos.
So let's not.
Just keep it as gaming pit because Mayhem. What's always said, like Mayhem said to me, gaming pit. Like, are people like he said he had some people in America that watched us, but there was like, why is it called the gaming pit? It's like, oh, because we all met off games, but who's supposed to know that?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So that's why I called the crime one, which we can do as well. So one week we'll do a gaming pit, next one we'll do a crime pit or whatever. But yeah, the crime pit. But that actually sounds pretty sick, doesn't it? For like a murder mystery sort of thing, the crime pit.
Yeah, Task Force Gaming and the gaming pit. That's known well enough now, so there's no need to mess about with that.
I'll keep it as that, then.
If you're gonna make another channel, it'll be Task Force.
We'll make it, and everyone that's in it will even fucking whatever, Atkin, fucking Toff, Mayhem, you, Beeb, like, and then we'll give it to everyone and we'll pass it around. So can everyone just fucking subscribe to this and like the first video, so we can get a bit of a fucking boost going or something.
Yeah. Push
And
it
then
up, like, yeah.
what I'll do is I'll sign into that account and go live on it every time we do a podcast and record it. So we'll have the live uncut version, and we'll so everyone knows every Friday at 8 o'clock they'll know to come to that podcast.
Yeah, that
And
channel,
then and then if they don't want to watch it live,
highlights up during the week on a Wednesday.
yeah,
or
exactly.
something.
And you can upload. You can just take a fucking 10-minute snippet out of the podcast and then say, "Yeah, I'll watch this" or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be quite sick. Yeah, that's
what
a
I
good
do as
idea.
well, like, saying
Because there's
that
so much
actually
shit on my
opens up.
channel. Because I do vlogs and unboxings and games and live streams. Like, I suppose it just gets fucking buried.
That's going to be the good thing about it, actually, because with like Forza and everything like that, you can either just do the recordings or we can do like a full live stream, so people can even sit there and watch how we set up our drift videos and stuff like that.
Yeah,
do you
legit.
know what I mean? Like they can actually see what we do behind the scenes to make our videos look so good.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you said, if there's a drone mode on that on the new Forza, you can follow that.
There is. There's a complete drone mode on there. Yeah, and this time it ain't restricted to like a radius. You can go all over the map.
Sick.
Yeah, it used to be like you'd only be able to get like 600-700 meters away from your car wherever it was parked, and then the drone wouldn't go no further. But now you can just go anywhere on fire. So.
Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Gonna be some good pictures to be taken on that as well, like mountain shots and stuff like that.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
that's gonna be a banging.
It's a shame I can't get SPM from Dubs. It's a shame. I don't know if he's even coming back on, but if he is, I'd love to get him in because his artwork on cars is just beautiful.
Yeah, do it still, like to see if you can get any people from that you used to play with on
Well,
Uber.
he done cause obviously on Horizon 2, is it 2 or 3? 2. We was all on there, and he ended up doing, because all my drift cars are Skylines. There's never been anything else.
Yeah, legit.
He done my full paint job on my R34, the one you see in all the Dubs videos.
That's the thing. You'd be on Skylines. I'll be on American Muscle, and Toff will probably be in his Mazda like usual. But
see, I might go the other way this year. I might go something European. I might just like hit up a BMW or a Mercedes or something. I don't know.
You get the old school BMWs. I remember they did them drift versions on.
Yeah, I've got. I think I've got all of them on there now. All the drift cars on 4. Because they did, obviously with Fortune Island, you got a load of drift cars with it. Like you had to.
Think I can send.
Yeah.
You are glowing, fam.
Rather glowing Atkin. Yeah, he's ascendant, I think.
That's because I've got a game open.
Camera. Oh.
I've got stuff ready.
You got a game open?
Yeah, mate.
What game, mate?
Just on Rocket League.
What the fuck?
Just in training whilst I'm waiting for it all to start. I'm still listening.
Fucking disgusting. No, that's fine.
Where's my pad? There it is.
So is Mayhem coming about 9 then?
9ish.
Yeah, he said 9, 25 minutes, so we're just chilling, talking. Just chatting. If you was on Twitch, it'd be called just chatting, babe.
I don't know if we worth me streaming it or not, because I don't want to be like chatting over people.
But your fan base just watch you for you. They don't watch you for the games, right? It's not like your gameplay's any good, is it?
Any
Atkin, tell her, mate.
any views is a bonus. So
they watch you for you, your content, your entertainment. Like they don't watch you for your gameplay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oi, boys, B1Up's live. What? Let's go watch these sick headshots, bro. No.
Yeah, always.
No, let's go look at her elbows, like.
Yeah. The knees.
Babe's knees.
Careful, you'll start seeing some Houdini tricks soon. It is a nice material.
Is it nice? Yeah. This is silky as well, to be fair.
Oh, nice. Let's silky. We'll create a challenge.
Nice and silky.
Was that necessary?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't go live. You started a bit early there, Beeb, I think. I'm just getting a 7-up.
What are you doing?
Oh, I still got pulse. Thanks, guys.
Oh, you're going to be. Oh, it's a lemonade. Oh, for your thing.
We Southern Comfort, yeah. Soko.
Okay.
Soko lemonade.
Oh, you should drink thingy, amaretto and Coca-Cola.
In Coke, yeah. It does, yeah, it really does. Yeah. It's nice, that. And it's not too expensive. I don't think that's a full 40%, is it, amaretto? What is that, like 20 something?
38.
Oh, is it still quite high, yeah?
38?
Amaretto. I don't think it was in the 20s.
Yeah, I thought that. Was that Disaronno?
Same thing,
isn't it?
That is.
Yeah, Disaronno is the branded amaretto. It's the same stuff.
36.5.
Ah. All right. Yeah, I've got a litre of Southern Comfort, But
You like whiskey side, don't you?
I like bourbon whiskey. Whiskey like Jack Daniels, Red Label, stuff like that is a bit too fucking
21 to 28%.
hot in the throat to drink straight. You have to have that shit with Coke and stuff, Jack Daniels.
Try Jura. It's a Scottish single malt whiskey.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah, single malt's alright. Mate Rob gets something called Haig, Blue Haig. Haig, which is nice. That doesn't burn at all. That's actually quite nice to drink.
Yeah, it's nice that. No, I'm quite happy. I used to be a whiskey drinker, but I can't drink it like I'll drink brandy like no tomorrow. I don't know why.
Yeah, you go down on one like you just like brandy's mental for you. Like remember, mate. Every time you mention brandy, it takes me just back to that podcast where you was just hammered by 11, I think. And we was doing a lockdown legends. We finished the podcast and you were gone. You were drinking it from 6, I think.
Yeah, I've been drinking since about 6 o'clock. We was all chatting.
I can't remember what the podcast was.
Started drinking.
Yeah, I think that's like one of the reasons that Lockdown Legends was formed. Was like,
I think yeah.
Because I must admit, when I started the podcast, I was half cut, but I was still okay to do the podcast.
Yeah, we did the podcast.
Still drinking throughout the podcast, it much just hit me because I remember seeing the video, and at the end of it, I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, you said the next day you was like, shit, guys, I'm not doing that again. Next week, did it again.
Yeah. Every week after that, did it constantly. Just got absolutely hammered.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Christmas, New Year's.
Yep.
Weren't it? New Year's, I was smashed.
New Year's, even Beeb was there last year. We're nearly on a fucking year anniversary with Beeb. Been in the Discord and stuff. We're past that now, even, aren't we?
I think I joined the Discord. Yeah, October.
Because you did the New Year's podcast with us, and we all had a party after. We went straight into.
I was in it for your. I wasn't in your Halloween podcast, but I watched your Halloween podcast.
Yeah.
What was we doing?
When you were just a little fangirl, yeah.
Yeah.
Now she's the only girl.
Were you playing Cards Against Humanity?
That was that was for Christmas. The
New Year's we did that.
Cards. It was so good.
Yeah, because we did a special, didn't we? I don't know what that was about. But we'll re-upload them and that though. What if we do the new one?
Yeah, that website I mentioned earlier, I forgot the name of it now. There was a couple of YouTubers. You've heard of McNasty and all that lot, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, so they were doing one, and they've just released a video, and it's called "This Game May Get Us Cancelled." Right. It's basically like Cards Against Humanity, but it's like it'll ask one question. You got all your players, and you vote for which answer you would give. And
what's that called?
I forget what it was called. I have to find the video, find the name of the game. But basically, like every other, like there's 2 cards that come up, one answer and one on the other. One card would have just 9/11 shit on it.
Oh god.
And with LOL next to it, and then something else. So it'll be like.
And they were playing that on what?
What was a?
There was on a TV show, yeah.
The TV.
Big Nasty's fucking whatever it was. That one where he sat in a chair doing interviews and that, not that one.
No, McNasty, not Big Nasty.
Oh. I thought what they were sat there doing that. No, Beeb.
That's the other thing Si watches.
You'll get my Beeb Nasty. You know.
As I blum and chug some beer. Yeah, thanks.
See, just watch Beeb through tonight. When she's not on the mouse and keyboard, she's so fucking handsy, right? Because we were just talking earlier, and he was just right. And then
what happened.
Right at the end of that Grand Theft Auto trailer reaction, she goes, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And she was like trying to be hip and cool. I'm like, you're just such a boomer fan.
I'm too cool. That's what it is, isn't it? Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, you literally did that. Like run DMC or something.
I do.
It's tricky.
It's tricky.
I need a wee. We doing roll? Trying to find it.
I've just found it. Right, I watched. So the first question.
I can't see your phone, mate.
Is,
oh.
No, I'm just going to say it to you. The first question they get on the game, is what is your dream job? So the first answer is, bro, air fryers, fry stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the second one is flying planes. ... into towers.
Oh my god.
And it just gets worse from there.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, Jackbox.tv is the
Oh,
game's
Jackbox. Right, because there's about fucking 58 Jackbox games, isn't there?
Yeah.
I've like, yeah.
This
Jackbox is so good
called
though.
Ribbo or something. The room code's Ribbo.
What did we do before? We did one where we got
did some
pissed and played.
Jackbox before.
Yeah, we did one where
With
we
Moffy.
played a drawing game as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
What
You
was
had to add
that?
your own little bits to it. That was
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Was that
that's one of
Jackbox
the
one?
modes on- Yeah, it's one of the modes on Jackbox.
That was funny. That was.
That
Fun.
was
I
too
actually did a
funny.
video on that. Was all in it. Even that Hex guy was in there.
No, that one.
That one Jackbox.
No, we done Scribblio with.
Yeah, that was it. Scribbly
Yeah.
IO or whatever. Scribble IO.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The game's called Job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackbox, and it's quite funny.
Oh shit.
What we saying to keep in mind if you're bored, just go play that with a couple of people and record it. Will be quite funny,
Yeah.
especially if you're drinking.
I tell you what, we found a banging one last week, whenever it was.
Drum
what-
Pirate.
Yeah. Oh, you remember the website as well? Sick. Yeah, it was stupid shit. Like you just press it flip a
Just
card, it'll tell you what to do.
games, yeah.
But we was
Yeah.
doing it wrong because rather than doing it for like we put in Beeb's name, Atkins' name, and my name.
That's why I had the selfie in the gaming pit chat, not
Yeah.
the game pit, the other chat. or
Rather
gaming
than
chat.
doing it like per person, we was just doing it when it said drink. We all fucking drank,
We
right?
all-
And then you get rules like put your shoe on your head for the rest of the game and stuff like that. And it just got mental. It was like down your drink, and I was drinking. You know, I had bourbon up to there, and it was just like it's psycho down your drink. So I was just like, gulp. And I was like, I did a liter of fucking bourbon or whatever that night. And I was just like, fuck.
God.
Yeah, I was man sick.
you were bad, though.
Yeah, I was proper sick, man. I haven't been that sick in ages. Like,
Let's see.
it's somewhere where you don't really remember being sick, but you like over just a bin, just like, oh, like your ancestors can feel it.
You just got up and like.
It
went-
just disappeared.
Just
and then
that.
the camera
I
went
do that
weird
on a
as
night
well.
out. I do that on a
your
night
camera
out.
and everything just.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
camera
just
knew I was
died.
pissed.
The camera just
My
died,
camera was
yeah.
like, he's done, guys. Like, you don't need to see this.
Yeah, you just disappeared. Which you've done before, but.
Right, let's see.
Yeah.
I
a few
disappear. Every
times.
time I get too pissed, I disappear. And I stay until I'm dead. I don't say, oh, that's enough, I need to go to bed. I
We'll be
stay
back in 2
until
seconds.
I have to go.
Oh,
Oh.
everyone's gone. Oh, back in 2 seconds time, mate.
Right, well, what I was going to say is I actually need a wee-wee. And everyone's left now. I can't just leave Atkins sat here and so we've got 5 people in. Hi, guys, by the way. Hi, chat. Feel free to say hello. We're not taking over Persia or anything right now, but we are going to get into the spooky quizzes and stuff soon, so hang about. But until then, half the cast has left. I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, so far.
Oh, 20 mins away from my house. Mayhem, 20 minutes ago. Oh, sick. That's a podcast message. Yes. Get a drink, boy. Oh, yeah, Beeb's done a tweet. Look. Good egg.
Good egg.
Good egg, aren't you, Beeb? Doing a little tweet there. We're live, boys. Mayhem said he's
Yeah.
20 minutes away from his house 18 minutes ago. So he should be on. I saw a leg, guys. I'm done.
What happened?
Back in a minute. I saw a leg.
Oh.
No, I do. I need a wee wee. I was going to go for a wee wee. And then
Yeah.
you and Roll just went jump and left. And I was like, I can't just leave Atkin here by himself. So, give me a sec.
Bye bye.
Oh dear.
Feel like I'm in some 80s action movie.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, literally, yeah. Yeah, it literally is.
Or David Bowie, or someone's going to pop out from somewhere in a minute.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, same.
Oh, he died far too early.
Oh, 100%, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's literally my all-time favourite.
We've lost, like, over the last 5 years, we've lost
Loads. A lot,
like,
yeah, yeah.
high-class musicians and actors. It's been really
Yeah.
weird. Really weird.
Wow, actually is this like he's put on this music? Is it just
It's like
royalty-free,
royalty-free synth or something? Yeah.
royalty-free background music. Yeah, it's synthwave.
Trying to wee with a
feel like
Spartan
watching-
helmet on.
it
I
honestly
tell
feels
you.
like honestly feel like Top
Jeez.
Gun or something.
Yeah.
Just about got it in.
I've got the aviators upstairs. I'm not going to put them on actually.
You should.
Oh, you should aviator roll 100%.
It's easier to wee in your dress, isn't it, Si?
Yeah.
Man,
I'll tell you what. I just lift up my
Yeah.
dress, slipped it out the side.
That's it, innit? Yeah,
Like,
literally it.
Later, I might
Yeah.
even resort to sitting down. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll do a full sit down wee. Yeah.
Easy, innit?
Like, the only problem I've got,
Yeah.
my hair's a bit gay,
What?
and it keeps going in my face. There we go. No. Because it come with this bit, look, I'll show an Atkin. Because that's the middle bit.
Ah.
But it actually comes off, which is sick, because my headset
Because
goes
your
on over my head.
headset.
Yeah.
Ah,
And
that's
look, I've
handy.
got ear holes, that baby. Ah!
Oh, that's really handy.
Alright, told you. Oh.
I said you need a straw, innit?
Yeah, I do.
Leg.
Beeb's leg is hairier than mine.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
What in?
No convince. Then got.
Nah. Nope.
Look at our
Nothing.
Halloween backgrounds. I'm glad mine and Roll's Halloween backgrounds kind of
Oh.
like look.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's quite sick. Yeah, you've got a pirate. That's better, Roll. That's better.
That literally goes to the
That's a
music
fucking
so
thing, yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually fucking sick.
Oh, I look like Mike off of Spaced. Oh,
Do a
I need to
screenshot
shave
for
that bit
the,
off of there.
for the other chat. Bom, 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 bom.
Someone just followed me on Twitch and I'm not even live.
Right, because they're saying you should be.
Yeah, but you'll just get me banned.
No, what do you mean? No, won't. We are far too good people to not get you banned. Do it, babe. Just chatting, see how it goes. I reckon people would love that, and you could do your own highlights as well for your channel. Batgirl does 3 blokes or something.
Yeah.
All right, a little less porny, but you know, it'd be good. I can't see the disappointment in Roll's eyes, which is why I asked him to get the aviators on. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's the face.
Yeah. That's it. Sorry, Dad.
Oh, dear.
Look, it's confidential. It's classified. Top Gun lines. Oh my god.
It's T13 classified.
Yeah, Mame should literally be on in a second as well. Babe, you should do it because we're about to get into the quiz and the questions and stuff.
I'm
So,
getting stuck to my chair.
back to the plunger joke.
It's like a suction
It's like a suction plunger, yeah. And you got a slider off the floor.
So when
No, my legs.
create a vacuum.
Babe, I can see why you didn't go live, but you give them all my channel the X-rated stuff, man. Fuck's sake, man. Babe, go live. I swear you won't regret it. It'll be good. Just an hour. If it gets out
I
of
guess
hand.
if we have both our chats,
You chap lips, yeah. What?
my lips are a bit dry at the minute.
Mm.
As from
Which
biking,
ones?
it turns cold and look at the pussycat.
That looks like a right meme cat, that.
Machine Gun Kitty.
What's the one that sits in front of
Yeah,
that guy
yeah.
and it does the tunes or whatever, and the cat's in front of it, just like bobbing forwards and back. Yeah. It looks like that, man. You know what I mean, don't you? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. Literally
It
does.
fucking does, man. Babe, go live on Twitch. Just chatting. Babe, one up. You get loads of people in. Subs, followers. Like, look how you sat, man. You telling me 58 people won't join?
What do you mean look how I'm sat? I'm just satting.
No, that's not how we English speak.
I just come out.
This
I
is
don't
a
know
talk
what
show.
happened.
This is... If you can't talk... Oi, I'm sat in, all right?
I'm just
What?
saying.
You're a planet?
Oh, I don't know what happened. Just come out. I did.
I'm just tickling the cat. could've
Roll's
said it the
tick-
other way.
I'm
Roll's
glad you
tickling
said
his
cat.
pussy, yeah.
Right, babe, I swear.
You had to go and lower the tone, didn't you?
Yeah,
No.
isn't she? She's the one doing all this, and she didn't want to go live because of us. I am hurt and offended. And she's the
go
one there,
live, I'll go
stuck,
live.
Around.
stuck to a chair, Roll's
go-
fucking stroking his puss, and she thinks she's a planet all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'll just.
She thinks we're gonna get a band, so
No, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Me, I'm worried about my channel with Beeb on the show.
yeah.
You're worried about getting banned when you got that
I can't believe how awesome Roll looks as well. Like,
that ginger-haired chick doing blinking hot tub metal.
That is true, yeah.
oh, exactly. Oh,
In a,
100% right.
Get in.
I'm not gonna
100%
get any
right.
Simpson. No.
You are.
You will, because I'll be watching for once.
Oh, yeah,
so.
except sorry.
I've got 5 people in now watching you stuck to your chair, so.
Oh, sorry, guys. Right, I'll go live.
And we're going to have an Irishman join in a second, and then we're really fucked. Or Batgirl cosplay, and then whatever. Yeah.
This isn't
Oi,
really very
he's
good.
right.
Look at it. I'm just like
But-
clapping it.
Yeah, that's what we're in for.
Oi, the highlights of this is actually going to be fucking hilarious.
Oh, I need to just shut up, I think.
Batgirl stream, Batgirl cosplay, talk show podcast thing.
Well, I can't go over how good Roll looks. He looks just too cool.
Roll, you
for
look
this.
fucking like a proper
He
enemy
looks
off
too
Bond
cool,
or
doesn't
something.
he? Yeah.
Right, does anyone remember the show Space that used to be on Channel 4?
Yeah, with Simon Pegg and that. In the apartments, the flats and that. You
I
do.
I look like Mike.
You do. What's his name? Hot Fuzz
Mike.
guy. No, proper
Yeah.
actor name.
Oh,
They won't know, Mike. What?
Oh.
Nick Frost. Yes.
yeah.
Nick Frost. Yeah. They used to be, before they did all these big movies in that, they did the ones where they was in like an apartment together, and they did
Yeah.
like all that slow motion gunfights with the fingers and shit like that, didn't they? It was fucking jokes, but that
Yeah,
is
both.
legit how
Yeah,
Nick
I am
Frost
Mike.
was all the
Yeah.
time. Like,
I've seen Nick Frost in Aviators, and it's pretty similar.
yeah, because
Yeah,
on
these
Hot
ones
Fuzz,
are-
because he
these
takes
ones
them
are
off, he
yellow.
goes, "Fuck yeah," doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that gif.
These ones are yellow in Space, but yeah, he's always in full army gear and everything. It's hilarious.
That is actually awesome. Did you see my swords roll?
What you got? Wow.
My Spartan sword.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, got them off the internet.
That looks well, that one.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, well, they come as 2 ninja swords. They're steel as well,
Right. Nice.
but that's the last time I get them
Yeah,
out.
I'm not allowed sharp objects.
I might lose a leg.
Not because I'm a danger to anyone else. I'm a danger to myself.
Toff reckons the fucking door will come off if he had out like that in his house.
Honestly, mate, that's what they're like around here.
Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? Because they're totally legal, man. As long as you're not walking around the
Well,
street in them.
Yeah, they're for all mental use only, but obviously, you know, like with the reputation this area's got, it could be anything. So,
Because you look out Toff's window and there's a police station there, isn't there?
yeah, you go out into his back
So
garden
he's
and look
like-
at it. Well, yeah, in the police station, he's like 4 doors down because he's on the even side. So he's like whatever. Number 8, I think he is, and he's literally right next to the police station. Go out in his back garden, you can see where they take everyone into
It
the back
is,
of the
isn't it?
police
Yeah,
station,
yeah.
into the cells and everything. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah, been there a few times.
Are you live, babe?
I'm about to.
Well,
Bitch. Look at that, lads. A bit of peer pressure. That.
yeah.
Yeah, as long as you don't say anything's bad to get me banned.
Yeah, that's you.
So,
That's all on you. None of us have said anything apart from you. You suction cup to the chair,
No, I was.
rolling his puss.
Yeah.
Are you live now?
Oh no, wait. I need to. Yeah. No, but in a second. Yes.
yeah, if I shaved all the sides of my beard off and just had a goatee,
It would look really
Straight up,
good.
Mike.
Yeah.
straight up, Mike.
You look
No,
sick
actually
like
would
that,
look
roll,
so
mate.
good.
You
Yeah.
should. That should be your personality.
Right. Let me start my.
You should be.
audio.
You should be called Combat Roll, as in combat roll.
Combat roll.
Yeah,
But you should stream just like
Hold on,
Warzone
let me
and
fill
shit,
out the
and
audio.
you should dress like that. You should have a camera and that.
just like this.
Yeah, combat roll. That is a personality, a streamer personality. You would look sick like that. I swear, that would kick
Oh,
off.
It's actually well good. He
Combat,
looks well
you
good,
look
doesn't he?
fucking
Yeah,
sick,
yeah.
roll, mate. I've come as a Spartan, and you look fucking sick.
If it happens like that, I'll just want to end up in a fist fight with Dr. Disrespect.
That's fine.
Like,
I'll come with you,
shooting
mate.
his ass at his face.
Yeah, I'll chop his head off. I've got swords and shit. Oh,
Let me
Might
put
need
this down a
weapons.
little bit.
Just my hatred will be enough.
Your hatred.
Did you-
I'll
Right, so-
fist that geezer next year.
Fist him.
All right, let me just do some
No,
like a tweet
dragon
or something.
fist.
Oh, dragon. You cut out a bit there, mate.
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
That's your excuse.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I can't believe
Right, I've
Beeb's
got
gone
yours
live.
up.
What a sucker. Face shuts down.
Let me just get stuff sorted.
Oh shit.
Do. Oi, 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 oi.
Good translation.
Yeah, that's what you said, didn't it?
Well, Mayhem's got 2 minutes.
Mayhem did say 9 o'clock, didn't he? So...
He said he was home. Literally, yeah. It was.
I mean, that's Yum.
Literally, we're just chilling. We're streaming. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
What?
She said that to me earlier. Like I got an audio call, and I was just like, "Shit, I missed it" because she fucking fat fingered it. But then
Yeah,
she
I
did
did.
it properly and answered it, and she was walking through a park. And I'm just on my way. I was like, "Don't you be ringing me drunk, taking drugs on the street." What's? I was like, "What's happened? Do you need picking up?" Yeah, boom, boom.
I was just saying that I'm nearly ready for a spring.
Whoopa.
That's all.
Whoopa! Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's a Mayhem.
Oh my god, it's the master.
Right, I'll be back in a moment.
Now we are starting. We've already had 25 views and 4 viewers.
And already, like, yeah.
You better be wearing something
I'm going to do a
nice.
tweet quickly as well.
A Batgirl, that is important in the title.
Like, why?
That should have been the first.
Because
thing.
you've got to milk it, Beeb. Beeb, men will come from miles around to see your Batgirl Vagoo. Just get on it. Of course they will.
How do you know it's shaped like a Batgirl?
Yeah.
It's not. Just
No, it's
to
not.
clear that.
I was like,
just to
got a
clear
bat
that.
symbol.
you open the legs and it shines up in the sky. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Robin comes down. Where? What?
Uh-oh.
Great pancakes, Batman.
It's only just begun.
Holy shit, man.
Oh dear.
That's
I
funny.
was trying.
That's funny.
Reconnect.
Right.
We can hear you, Mayhem.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
but you can't see me.
I can't see you, Mayhem.
You're correct.
I have to disconnect
John
and reconnect.
Cena.
Give me a second.
He's coming. Oh shit.
Hi, Maya. How's it coming?
Right, I've got both our chats upside, so I can also see yours.
Yeah, I got yours
She
up
doesn't know what
too.
it said.
Hmm?
What?
Simp sacking. Why does my Z just keep doing that?
Your Z, what's your Z doing?
Shall I send it and I'll
Fold
show you?
enough?
There you go.
Thanks.
I'm not saying you stream boring. I think my Southern Comfort was stuck on the keyboard.
Well, that's yeah. Okay. Oh dear.
Man.
Right, that's muted. That's muted. That's on
muted.
and
He's drove all
Muted.
the way from Dublin.
yes.
Oh, Dublin.
That's why
I left
Ireland
his camera there.
keeps on getting bigger. Keeps on doubling.
I move that to there. Can it? Okay, nice.
Cheers, roll, mate.
Yeah, it's a dad joke, only me and you'll understand, mate.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
actually missed it because I was like looking at something.
Sorry, was I showing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't
Yeah,
lip
well,
slip
it's
for
actually-
me. Yeah.
On Twitch now,
Yeah, I was
so-
on Twitch. Don't lip slip for me. Look.
You can.
Careful. Oh.
For fuck's sake, man.
Oh dear. Right, I don't know. That'll probably do. Adkins got his 40.
Absolutely. It's not his Smirnoff.
Mamie, you shut down OBS and that.
Hi,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Hey.
Hi,
I'm
thank
back,
you for the
bitches.
gift.
I'm so glad you could make it. I'll tell you.
Hi.
He's come as CM
Oh,
Punk.
it's me, by the way. It's Psycho. Just in case.
What's happening?
Oh dear.
What?
Thanks, fine.
Mayhem.
Where's Mayhem? Okay, let's talk about your clothing situation.
My clothing situation.
Yeah.
Well, on Fridays.
Super horny.
Are you
No, on
sunshine?
Fridays. On
Are
Fridays.
you sunshine?
No, I took the mask off.
Oh, okay.
Took the mask off.
You're
On
lying.
Fridays. On Friday, on Fridays, my wife just washes all the dirty clothes, like, you know, so my superhero costume just put into it as well.
Honey,
okay.
where's my super
Look
suit?
at the doggo. There's a doggo.
Your phone box outside.
Man. Oi, Mayhem. So, we've had plenty of time. I've been live for nearly an hour. We've had plenty of time to discuss the future of Gaming Pit. Do you want to know what we've come up with? You know, you hold your excitement. Like,
That was intense,
yeah. I was like, is he going to say no now? I was like, oh shit. So we're going to do it every 2 weeks, and we're going to create a completely new channel, and we are all going to be in it for that percentage each. And we're going to upload. I'm going to download and upload all the ones we've done before. We're going to have our own Gaming Pit podcast channel, and we're just going to upload to there. I'm going to go live on YouTube. Beeb go live on Twitch. We can upload. You know, it'll be good. You up for that?
Yep. Yeah. Every bi-weekly is, you know, I'm up for any binary, you know, Eureka, all that crap. That's there.
Yeah. Well, okay. Is the wife watching? We are live.
I'll go on. I'll put audio up on Mixcloud and SoundCloud.
Yeah, literally do what you want.
Yeah,
It's gonna be everyone's channel, and not only that we do podcasts, we're gonna upload our highlights to it, and not only we're gonna do highlights, we're gonna be like doing reactions and stuff together as well. So, you know, we're going to do conspiracies and things like that. We're going to watch conspiracy videos, and we can all sit and do reactions to it. Shit like that, man. It's going to be good.
You, mate. That's a bit of you, Mayhem.
Isn't it? Mayhem is the conspiracy king.
Mayhem, you haven't said 4 fucking words.
I know.
I know, because you keep fucking talking.
I
Like,
want you to talk, and then I stopped talking, and then he's just like,
how you been? How you been? All
good, man.
Good.
Missed your
Yeah,
face,
good.
man.
Yeah.
Missed your
Let's
face,
get on with
mate.
this. Let's get on with this.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we're going to...
I've been great. I actually, once you mentioned everything about going bi-weekly and going, you know, doing once, we can do one's conspiracy podcast, the other one's just the normal shit that we do.
Mm-hmm.
I was driving home. I put the plan for the next year all together.
No.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yo, Critically Clueless, really good to see you in the stream, man. How's it going? This is the very first Gaming Pit live podcast stream that we're doing, and I'm in a fucking Spartan outfit. So
We've done life aid.
nice to see you, man. Yeah, Beeb's live on her Twitch as well. That's Beeb one up. Mayhem's just joined us. He's had to drive from Dublin. But yeah, we're all about to go into the spooky stories. We've got a spooky quiz. We're going hard now. It was make or break for Gaming Pit, I think. Everyone's been a bit off the game recently, but we're going to go hard, I think, aren't we, Mayhem?
Yeah, I'm all good for you. Look, a Discord can give funny backgrounds.
You're still the same. That's
You're still
awkward.
the same.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Well, Discord did that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That goes with that kind of goes with the synth wave we've got in the background.
Synthwave for Beeb's Twitch.
Synth wave.
Have you got any Halloweeny spooky pumpkin ones, man?
Do I have anything spooky? Well,
Mayhem doesn't want to scare himself.
That's a good point.
I don't
That
want
is
to
a good
shit my
point.
pants. I was actually expecting.
I
you
don't
guys
want to shit.
But Mayhem, is your wife ready to pick you up out of your shed to take you indoors afterwards?
The safety.
Before
Yeah.
UFOs come for you.
Yep.
No, and I have drones flying over my head. and
Already,
I have,
yeah.
And
Okay.
I have X signs in the sky. Whenever there's a sunny day.
I thought I heard the
I have
buzzing,
a
man.
fucking X guy with 2 planes marking the spot.
I thought I heard the buzzing.
Bumping when it's
Yeah.
ready. But that's what happens when you're a tinfoil head.
Tinfoil head. You know all about that because me and Beeb surprised you that time.
We did. That was so good. That was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but so far, tinfoil heads predict everything, so it's going great.
They keep you safe, man, at night.
It's
So-
going great. No, I'm doing great. I got my hair done again.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I love it. Like when I tie the
So-
bin bag up, take it outside.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You've always looked about 20, mate, to be honest. I saw the your wife's anniversary photos pop up, and there's no difference. There's no
There
difference.
is, yeah. There's more wrinkles, but I have a filter.
You
on,
haven't
know.
got any wrinkles, man.
You don't.
You don't, man. You're gonna look 25 until you die, man.
He looks like the same as all us. Like.
Yeah. You do, man. You're like Daddy
Think of
Mayhem.
yourself.
It says Top Gun down there. He was just like chilling. What was that show that you said, Roll? I don't know if Mayhem's seen that. Spaced. Simon Pegg. Nick
Channel
Frost.
4 show.
Based, I think I've seen it.
It was on when we was like wee
Yes,
lads.
yes.
You'd have been a grown man. But yeah, he looks like Nick Frost out of that.
Mike. Yeah.
Mike, yeah. But yeah, we're good to go.
Now there's one question. Is anyone recording?
Yes, recording live. I'm live
streaming.
on YouTube. Beeb's
We're
live on her
and
Twitch.
recording, yeah.
That's grand. That's grand.
So feel free to tab me up.
Be good.
Oh, we're good. I just cannot. I was trying to do it myself, but I cannot pick up the desktop audio. So
And this
Oh,
goes
we got both,
down
yeah, don't worry.
to my knees, Mayhem. So
I don't want to see.
oh well, I'm willing to
I
show.
don't want to be reminded.
I can't stand up.
At 11 o'clock, me and Beeb will stand up.
Oh no, that's not a good idea.
It has to be past 11 though.
I'll
Because
be naked by then.
Roll's just like just aviators only.
Slowly take everything off.
Just roll slowly, yeah.
Yeah. One later.
So,
I told him
like,
he's got the eject button that just goes jump. He's just a mankini.
yeah.
That'd
If
be
he
so
clears
sick
off
if he
halfway
does
through and
that.
He comes back like in a mankini. Then
I haven't.
Oh, that'd be so sick if he did that. To be fair.
it would be funny.
Yeah, that was the plan.
That's Sai's dream, literally.
Saucy
Oh,
bugger.
the only
Well,
let's start. I'm ready to shit my pants, guys.
Right,
Bring
so
it on.
we've all. I think Roll's got a couple of a horror story. Beeb's done a little bit, and she's been doing bits since we've got on an hour ago because she's about as prepared as a sheep to get
we
bummed.
can't get the stuff.
I'm just
Dave.
there for the
Oh,
ride.
Atkins here, so Mayhem, Atkins here.
Passenger.
Yeah, we got you
I
know.
can see him, like, you know.
We got 5 in tonight. That's an extra one.
Mayhem.
Amazing. So
That chair behind him is still bigger than him. So.
yeah, it's because he's a Rockstar employee, mate. He's a Rockstar
Yeah.
employee. Let's get your
Nothing's
opinion on that first, Mayhem. Rockstar Trilogy Remastered trailer come out today.
Looks good, doesn't it?
I got 15,000 views in it already.
It's mad, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
So, what do you think to a remaster though? Vice City, GTA 3 remaster, San Andreas.
Go for Vice City. I really like that.
That was my shout. Vice City's Tommy Facchetti. What is that? Ray Liotta, and then you had Danny Dyer in there at the club.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then I lost the track on all of them until the latest one, the 5th one, came out. Am I?
That's come out like 3 fucking times for each fucking 360
Yeah.
Xbox One and yeah. Look, Atkin.
Look at him smiling.
Yeah, his little face, look.
Yeah.
He's sitting there in the chair. I have like 0.01% from every sale.
Yeah, legit. Yeah. But he does because he bigs up fucking Rockstar massively. But I've got a 20 question quiz, and then we'll decide who is the winner of the 2021 Halloween quiz. But also,
Not me.
for bonus points, we've got a 5 quick fire picture round. So I'm going to throw a murderer into the chat, and you all will type who that murderer is. First one to answer wins, and that will go towards your quiz score. So the quiz isn't the final and end all. You'll move on to that. Also, B's got a horror story. I've got some top 10 sort of, so I'm going to read about where you can actually book to stay in a horror place, and also about the backstory of that house. Roll's got a horror story, but yeah, we're kind of just Halloweening. We're pretty much a year into it. Halloween was one of the first 5 podcasts we did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it?
It's been a year, hasn't it?
It's been a year, and Broomy was in here, and he was telling us some real life stuff that happened to him with priests
Yeah, I
coming
was
around his
thinking-
house and shit.
Yeah,
Like legit.
I remember
And,
that time I was thinking about
Hasn't
quitting.
Yeah, because Mayhem went to the cinema, and what did you watch at the cinema, Mayhem?
I don't want to even say.
Was it The Conjuring or something like that?
No, that was Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity, and he couldn't leave the car until the wife had gone in and turned all the lights on and unlocked the door.
I stayed in the car. I got my missus to get out of the car,
Yeah.
open the door,
Yeah.
turn on all the lights up so we can lit upstairs,
dear.
and basically I walked in, I took a shower, got in bed, fell asleep. The best
That's
night ever.
amazing. The shower was probably a bad move because of that. classic scene
yeah, I
of the
get it,
shower,
yeah.
I would not have
About it
showered.
next time.
Yeah.
You're gonna hide all the knives.
Yeah, if you got a shower tonight, mate, you know, have a shower.
Can I have showers tonight though?
It's up to you, mate. Do you want to live? It's not quite Halloween yet. You should be all right tonight. But yeah, I mean, we can go into whatever. Roll. What have you got? How long is it?
Where should we start? Bit of a question at the beginning more than anything. If you want me to kick it off,
Oh yeah, kick it off, mate. Kick it off.
Right then. Right. So, can a place be evil? Can it be so completely saturated and permeated by negative energy and dark tumultuous history?
Damn, that was a lot of fucking words right there.
Yeah, and I've had a few to drink.
Yeah, same.
Right, yeah, that word, history, that it becomes infused with malevolence and malice, squatting there like a 100-degree predator. There do seem to be some places in this world towards which such forces seem to gravitate, making them cursed or haunted by something far less than benevolent. One such place lies in the rural part of the US state of Kentucky. On the surface, it seems like a rather happy place, full of dancing, drinking, and overall good cheer, but beneath this veneer supposedly crouches the formidable force of supernatural evil, and it has become ground zero for all sorts of supernatural mayhem. Right, so yeah. Right, the establishment is known as Bobby Mackey's Music World. Is in its present form a small honky-tonk country nightclub in the town of Wilder, Kentucky. Now owned by a local musician, Bobby Mackey, who opened it in September of 1978 as a venue for bands to make their music known and a place for people to kick back and have fun. It's a lively place, regularly full of patrons enjoying drinks, dancing, and country music. Sounds like hell. I'm not a fan.
Man.
No,
remember,
female. Yeah. Go on.
That reminds me of one thing, right? Apparently, no, sorry, Roll. Keep going.
No,
keep
go
going.
on.
No. Do you know the places now in Ireland? You know when you go to a nightclub,
Yeah.
you don't have to wear a mask unless you're dancing
What?
Oh,
or kissing.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, carry on.
Swiftly moving on.
We'll come back to that.
We will come back to that at the end of the podcast.
Rolls like,
Right,
I hate country music. Mayhem's like, you don't even have to wear a mask to kiss in a nightclub.
Yeah. Right. So at first glance, it would not seem to have much to do with the world of the paranormal at all. Indeed, taking in the fun-loving atmosphere of the place, ghosts would likely be the furthest thing from anyone's mind. Yet this modest nightclub has carved itself a reputation as being one of the most haunted places in the state, and if not the entire country. So essentially, this is the most haunted place ever in the whole of the US.
That's crazy. Does it have like fairs and stuff, like where people all dress up and go to it and shit? I've heard about them places in America where
cool, actually,
where they dress up and you actually need to take ID to verify that you're not actually a killer, because these places that they do are so like scary and shit.
Oh,
So
well,
do they have like events like?
Yeah, like the immersion events. Where
Where everyone's dressed up and you have to be cleared like by you're not allowed a criminal history or anything.
This is just literally a country and western like music nightclub, basically.
Oh, it's just a haunted place.
It's a music bar. It's basically like a music bar. So you go in there, go have a drink or whatever. But the building is supposed to be the most haunted place in America.
So it's supposed to be like just naturally evil or something.
Yeah.
Just ghosts, basically.
That's crazy, man.
Have you seen Ghost Adventures?
You seen what?
Have you seen Ghost Adventures? And there's a chap named Zach Bagans, and they had a lockdown there as well, and that was one of the most haunted places there were.
Yeah.
So that's why I remember the place.
Yeah, right. So this place is full of dark history, murder, suicide, arcane cult rituals.
Damn.
What? No.
Right, wild tales of the supernatural and purported portal to hell itself. I reckon you can get to hell for this place.
Oh dear.
And
Beeb's
That's my portal.
Yeah.
I can see
Someone
pictures
get
of the
home.
nightclub myself, and it looks like any normal frontage of a nightclub. Nothing about it. Right, so The very land the club is built upon has rather a tragic past, and that it tainted the land.
Indian
with blood
burial
and water.
site.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah,
anyway,
They're always, man. That is like the main films. Like,
right, any building that had ever existed there at all, sitting right up next to the Licking River.
Not sure I want to go in there with my trousers off. Of course I do. No, go on.
Oh, yeah, I think he does.
yeah. You ruin the element of surprise, babe.
I can't. There's no comedy be derived from that. Right.
The roll looks sick as well, man. Don't he, Mayhem?
Yeah.
Look at him down there. The aviators on his army gear. Looks fucking. That is awesome, man.
Right, the area was once the gruesome scene of brutal fighting between native tribes of the area, and this bloodshed continued on when the white settlers arrived, who went on massacring the natives. So now more proof that, yeah, not nice.
Always.
Yeah, right. The area that would be called Wilder then became a bustling railway nexus in the 1800s. With much of the town being built over the unnamed graves of fallen, forgotten natives. Although the land here had already been saturated with blood, the exact location of what would become Bobby Mackey's got even more when a slaughterhouse was built here in the 1850s. During its grim 40-year period of service, thousands of animals would make their final journey here. And the nearby river turned red from the blood being dumped there. When the slaughterhouse was shuttered, it is said that the blood-stained land was used by satanic cults and the scene of human and animal sacrifices. Whether this is true or not, it was certainly the scene of a brutal murder, that of a woman named Pearl Bryan. Pearl had supposedly fallen in love with a dentist named Scott Jackson and had gotten pregnant with his child, but the two did not want to go through with the pregnancy. Jackson allegedly made arrangements for them to take a trip to Cincinnati in order to have an abortion carried out, but he decided he would not do that as he didn't want any publicity. So he enlisted the help of his roommate Alonzo Walling to try and perform the procedure themselves. They drugged Pearl and went ahead with their plans. The procedure was a tragic failure, leading to Pearl's death. When they realised they had botched it, allegedly cut her head off while she was still alive and dumped her body in the backwoods near Fort Thomas, Kentucky. Jackson would be found guilty of murder and hanged for the incident, adamantly proclaiming his innocence until the very end. Pearl's head was never found, but legend has it that the men threw it into one of the wells once used to contain the animal blood, guts and feces in the remnants of the abandoned slaughterhouse. Other details have been added to the lore surrounding the story over the years, such as that the men had always intended to murder her and that Jackson and Walling were actual satanic cultists. That the head had been found in the centre of a pentagram etched into the slaughterhouse floor in blood, or that Jackson, with his dying breath, vowed to never rest and to haunt those who had wronged him. It is unclear how much truth any of these eerie details have, but one thing is for sure, that the innocent young woman was killed and beheaded, and the legends stubbornly remain, adding a bit more grimness to the area. So, by the 1920s, the mysterious murder of Pearl Bryan had mostly been forgotten, and the old slaughterhouse building was torn down and rebuilt to become a roadhouse.
Roadhouse, yeah, like fucking
like
Patrick Swayze, fucking yeah, boys. Patrick Swayze, man. Roadhouse is Roadhouse, yeah, literally, man.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, that is where most shit happens, man.
Well, I've got a pause, Si. When you went to get your drink, I
my
could
God,
not take you seriously.
It was so funny. And then the thing is, right, Anka was laughing, and then I was trying not to
What
laugh.
happened?
I was trying not to laugh.
I went to get a drink, man.
I was gone.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't want to interrupt. I just went to get a drink. Like I just slid out of the way.
When you slid back in with that,
I literally, I don't know how I held
we
in.
were just like fucking gone.
We were dead. Like I was trying to hold in laughing, like whilst Roll was talking. Like, oh man.
Sorry, Roll, mate. it's
can't see what you're all doing anyway because
you're reading off the thing. Yeah.
behind me.
I done so well holding it in. then I
He
looked
said
back
Roadhouse.
and
I had to
needed
interrupt
one,
because I was like, "Fuck me, I really need to fucking wee, but I don't want to interrupt roll." Like,
And then you like rolled back and you just opened your Sprite, your little lemonade.
yeah, well, I needed a Southern Comfort lemonade, didn't I?
I know. I kept looking at Sai and laughing. I kept
I'm
looking
glad
at Beaver
Atkins
and
here
then
to like, because otherwise Beaver just be sat
Oh
there
my
pissing himself.
God.
Mayhem's Mr. Serious as usual, and then like Roll's reading his story, and I'll just be the bad guy.
I knew Beaver had seen me laughing and was laughing at me, laughing at you.
Yeah, I saw Beaver laughing, but
dear.
yeah, I can kind of hide it under here. So
I was just trying not to completely burst.
Roll's broke us in with a horror
I didn't want to
story.
interrupt Roll basically, but I was
I muted
gone.
my
Like,
mic at one point.
That's your highlight reel there. You know.
The whole thing's gonna be a highlight. We're having a whole new channel. It's gonna be
oh,
sick.
dear.
So anyway, we've got to Roadhouse.
Roll Roadhouse,
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze,
Right,
but I might need a wee in a minute. So
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
Go now. Right, yeah. So it became a roadhouse that was soon after turned by mobsters into an illicit bar and casino called the Primrose.
nice.
This was an era of prohibition, so obviously no alcohol,
No booze.
in America, yeah. And the Primrose was, by all accounts, the hive of bootleggers, gangsters, and other unsavoury elements. It would also come to be a magnet for violence, as other gangs tried to muscle in on the territory, bring down gang warfare that left many dead. In the 1950s, the notorious Roadhouse changed hands and was renamed the Latin Quarter. It was here that another famous death would occur at the seemingly accursed place. The story revolves around a woman named Joanna, who was a dancer at the establishment and also the daughter of the building's owner. According to the law, she fell in love with a local musician named Robert Randall. And their trials ended up with her pregnant, which did not sit well with Joanna's father. He took it so badly, in fact, that he had Randall killed by his his connections with the mob. But
I actually hadn't killed.
yeah, he actually had him killed by his friends who were in the mob.
Is this all
so-
at that bar location then?
This is all at this one place, yeah. This is all connected with this one. Not so much connected with the building, it's more the land that it sits on.
It sounds
Yeah.
kind of like that. What's that hotel in America that just had like people dying and disappearing and.
Oh, I know the one you mean. Yeah.
Cecil Hotel is it or something?
That's it. Yeah. Basically, same principle. This building, any building that's built on that land is cursed because of the, everything
Even if it's a new build, I guess, because it's the land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had him killed by the mob connections, which
Slide
in
into
turn
DMs,
caused
like.
but by
He
having
did it
him
again.
killed, yeah, by having him,
Doing the fucking head cell.
I'm sorry, Roll, but I'm just trying to figure out
What's happened?
why
You innit?
I went for a wee.
why is he even wearing the headset?
Because I need to hear you.
Going through that dim. How's the sound going through that? I actually don't fucking know.
Look, man,
Fair enough.
they're perfect. I swear. I just need to lift up for a drink, but it's
Nice
lucky.
roll.
It's lucky it's got a flat.
What happened to Roll? Why did you look aside? Look back at Roll.
I found my
He's an
silver
alien.
things. I found.
Roll's like a gold alien.
I'm back.
Sorry, Roll, mate. I didn't mean for these two matures to ruin everything.
Well, don't help when you're wearing a skirt, does it?
Well, it's a nice skirt. It feels so. If you felt this.
Stop rubbing yourself.
Oh, does that not? Okay.
That doesn't help, no.
Please continue. Roadhouse.
No.
No, we're past that side.
How do we?
The mob's been involved now, Si.
Yeah.
Who?
The mob.
Oh
All in this
shit.
one-
Oh,
all in
prohibition.
this-
Right.
yeah,
so
on this one spot.
by the mob killing the boyfriend, the daughter spiraled into a deep depression. She is said to have finally snapped after trying to poison her own father. She supposedly scrawled out a last poem professing her love on the walls of one of the rooms, went down into the darkened basement, which was left over from the slaughterhouse days, complete with that that grimy, well-off, constantly debated, but what did it say? And she killed herself. She took her own life. Romeo and Juliet story, basically.
Yeah.
If you like, but obviously the dad was an arsehole.
So we've had. So what's gone on so far? We've had the Indians.
The Indians
slaughtered on
fighting.
there or whatever. slaughterhouse.
The slaughterhouse with the pentagrams and the girl's head being chopped off, found in the middle of the pentagram, made out of blood. A music artist whose club it was. His daughter fell in love with a musician. He didn't like the musician, so he had him killed. And then she killed herself in the basement of the old slaughterhouse, which is the basement of this. Basically, this music hall.
The music hall, yeah.
Yeah. So, where is it? I've lost myself now. Right, Grimy World, killed herself. How much of this spooky lore is true has been constantly debated, but whether the case, the Latin Quarter would survive and stay in operation until 1978, when a series of violent shootings among patrons caused it to shut its doors. Not long after that, Bobby Mackey bought the joint and turned it into Bobby Mackey's Music World. Although the establishment and the land that it sits on had long been absolutely dripping with blood, violence and murder, any record of paranormal activity up until this point remains unclear. Yet after Bobby Mackey acquired it, supernatural forces seem to have besieged the place with a vengeance. Almost as soon as Mackey moved in there were intense unexplained phenomena. One of the first being a terrifying incident in which his own wife claimed that she had been clawed at and pushed down the stairs by a malevolent unseen force. Workmen and contractors renovating the establishment also reported all manner of paranormal activities, such as moving objects, anonymous noises, and in more sinister cases being pushed, slapped and punched or scratched by unseen hands, to the point that some of them refused to come back to work. So there's clearly something going on here.
Oh shit.
For his part, Bobby Mackey was rather sceptical of all the talk of ghosts at first. He even discouraged people working there to stop spreading such tales that it had the potential to scare people off before he had even opened his business. After all, Mackey had spent everything he had on his dream to have the club, and he was not eager to see it all unravel because of some spooky tales. Nevertheless, the ominous phenomena continued on. One of the most well-known incidents revolves around a 20-year-old Kyle Lawson, who started work there cleaning and painting, later moving into the attic of the building and becoming a permanent caretaker there. Lawson immediately began to complain of being absolutely tormented by supernatural phenomena, even as going as far to say as being actively attacked and even possessed by demons that he believed to be crawling out through the slaughterhouse well in the basement, which he was convinced was the portal to hell. It doesn't look nice.
It doesn't. The portal to hell
Going on around here,
doesn't look pretty good.
After the club opened to great success, Lawson continued to live there, believing that he had been cleansed of its evil. And although Mackey was very strict with him not to talk about his supernatural experiences, patrons and employees at the bar began to have their own strange brushes with the paranormal. Besides seeing objects move, having electronics or lights turn on and off by themselves, catching glimpses of shadowy apparitions, and then after being overcome with a thick, overpowering sense of dread and malice that would descend upon them. Many of these witnesses claimed to have been physically attacked by invisible entities, often brutally shoved or even pushed down the stairs. In particular, this activity seemed to intensify greatly the closer one was to the wall in the basement, cementing the idea that it was somehow the epicenter of all the ghostly phenomena. Such phenomena have gone on to become commonplace at the establishment right up to the present, making it more well known for its hauntings than its music. Some of the spirits said to dwell here harass patrons and staff, are the ghost of Joanna, who liked to hang out in the former dressing room after appears in mirrors and leaves a smell of perfume in her wake, as well as the headless spectre of Pearl Bryan, who appears without her head and exudes a profound sense of melancholy. There is also an extremely malicious entity fully dressed in a cowboy attire and a cowboy hat who attacks people, who has even been said to beat people into unconsciousness.
Damn.
A man with a handlebar mustache who haunts the restrooms is said to repeat "die game," Latin for "die well," over and over again, in a very angry dark shadow that likes to break things and seems to especially target women in its attacks. Indeed, paranormal investigators and psychics have poured in here and claimed that there are up to 40 different spirits prowling the Bobby Maggie music world, all differing personalities, temperaments, and danger. Even police officers have allegedly seen some of these spirits. There you go.
All in that
Bobby
one.
Maggie music
isn't it?
establishment.
Like so
All
much happened in that
sorts.
one place.
Do you
Yeah.
reckon? Do you think the one place can be evil? Just normal. Just
So what is that now? Is
one
that just
area can be evil
literally
like that?
Still the same.
still
Bobby
saying? Can
Mackey's.
you stay there? It'd be,
No, it's an actual estate. You can go and visit it. Please excuse me, I'm not stripping
what,
off.
is it like preserved to visit? You can't stay there. You can go
No,
visit, but it's
you
like
can-
preserved
you
in
can
that
go
sense.
visit. Yeah, you can go visit, and yeah, you can go and have a drink there, listen to some country and western. But I
So
don't
do you
know
guys
if I'm doing
think that some place can be just evil like that?
Oh yeah.
That just naturally you go there.
Well, like we said, when as soon as roll kicked off, and we said Indian burial ground, that seems to be the
It
source.
kicks it off, doesn't it? It always kicks it off.
Yeah,
The-
yeah.
Every horror movie. I live in a house.
think
It's
a lot
haunted.
of-
It's on an Indian burial ground.
Always, yeah.
I think a lot of ghost stories in America are based on that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I watched the
You've
show.
got-
I watched the show the other day, and you know New York's National Park, the Central Park.
Yep.
That land that sits on was actually a settlement, and it got ploughed through to make the park.
Yeah. So basically, Central Park is called the lungs of New York, and
And it
before
is
early
beautiful.
1900s, it was to be built on, and New York was just going to be straight through. But it was like, shit, we can't do that. We need the lungs of New York. And like
Green
the
slate,
very
yeah.
first black people to come out of slavery actually bought houses there. Then there was a there was a there was a plot of land where the first black family bought a house. There was the first people to do it, and I forgot what they were called. And then after that, more black people did it, and then also French and German people did that. And then all of a sudden there was a community, and that's when they started to get, and there was underneath Central Park where they started to dig to look for these communities.
Porcelain and everything.
They found
like that,
porcelain
haven't
plates,
they?
yeah,
You must have
yeah, the
show
same
up,
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toothbrushes, and toothbrushes were not common with black people
Smoking
back then.
pipes as well.
So there was
Smoking
only
pipes.
associated with the upper class that you could find further down New York. So
This is what that's what they said. They said the items that they were finding there were pretty much exactly the
Yeah,
same.
the
as
higher
items
class
they were
white
finding in
people, like-
upstate New York.
yeah, upstate New York, that was it. And I've been to New
That's
York as
mad.
well, and yeah, Central Park is nice. Went there around Christmas time.
beautiful.
You can do ice skating there and shit, and like there's all stuff going on. There's usually films
Beautiful
being
to
filmed
look
there
at
and
in
that.
the
Like,
autumn.
yeah,
All the
it's
different
sick.
colours in the autumn is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's
I'd
sick.
blend in well.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, I ain't got my mankini on.
Oh, damn it.
Oh man, I was really hoping at some point.
God damn
I
it.
might disappear and come back with it later, but yeah.
Yeah.
Dubai.
It depends on how much more drinks.
You know what? You can all fuck off.
Do it.
No, you show us McKinney first, and then we fuck off after.
Yeah.
show,
deal.
show some
Just
skin.
most haunted going on in the background there, mate. I did notice a few times.
I know, I think Mayhem's
Yes,
like, yeah,
Mayhem. I watched someone
in the background. He's
in the
got something on
background
there.
there getting like sort of murdered. Yeah, what you got going there, boy?
Nothing.
No,
Nothing,
personal videos.
No, I'm
That's not his
actually.
basement.
That's from his GoPro.
Yeah.
I took some best scary moments on Ghost Adventures at the moment,
Nice.
so we can play in the background. So
Yeah, that's good.
have something going. So have you heard about the Irish haunted castle called Loftus Hall?
No.
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 No, okay. There's a big castle, and there's a famous picture of the girl, standing outside the castle, and there's a girl looking through the window at her,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not a reflection. It's just the
Yeah.
girl. Now there's something scary going with the Atkins house, because I can see something going in the back, up and down, up and down. It's going to happen in a minute. That's going to be the best evidence ever. But there's a strange story. There's a strange story connected to Loftus Hall. So the guy at some stage, the guy who owned his name was Charles Tottenham, and he was married to Anne Loftus, and she died and remarried again, and he had two daughters, and one daughter's name was Anne. So what happened there was a big storm, and one of the ships actually got caught just beside Loftus Hall. So the person who was on the ship or something just got out and just walked to the Loftus Hall seeking refuge. And the family were just tucked away in the storm. You know, they were playing cards in one of the reception rooms, and they just had to knock. And so Charles got up. He went to the door. He opened the door, and they saw the young man, you know, at the steps, and he just, you know, they gave him dry clothes. They invited him in. You know, Irish hospitality. You know, we don't know who you are. You can kill us all, but just come in and have a drink.
Yeah, nice.
So they were playing cards, right? So, so during the game, the Charles' daughter Anne, she took a bit of interest in that man. So they were playing, and you know, she became acquainted with him. And everybody knew that Anne was strong-minded, and you know, she always wanted to be included in the card games she wanted to do, because back then women were included in the game, in the stuff that the men were doing. You know, remember that was like the year. I think the year was 1770 something. So Raul is gone. He's gonna put the mankini on. We can't wait.
Oh, do you reckon he has?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Boys.
I don't think so.
No birdies.
So the young couple grew more and more comfortable with each other's company, and the evening was drawn, you know, well into the night, and you know, the couple became tired and they too warm, so they removed their shoes to release them the warmth, right? So no one had the shoes on at that stage. Now that sounds funny. Now listen to this.
Yeah.
So whenever it was approaching, I think it was approaching the midnight hour, and Anne accidentally dropped one of the cards under the table. Right, so without hesitation, she goes on that table to get the card back, and she just stopped. Right, she took the breath in, and she was terrified that she, instead of feet on the young lad was supposed to have a, you know, probably smelly pair of feet, right? You know, but there were 2 cloven hoofs.
Hoofs.
Okay. Hoofs.
All right, so she screamed.
Wait.
And
Yeah.
Screamed.
She screamed. Anne screamed, right? And the young man burst into fit and of rage of the lady's disgust, right? He says, and he said, "What is wrong?" So the devil encased himself in the flames and shot through the roof. That's what the story is, right?
Damn.
And since then, Loftus Hall has become
It's a bit dramatic.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like.
Remember that 1700s, right? Something else might have happened. But that's what the story is. That's how the story goes, right? So Anne fell ill and she died in 1775.
Damn.
And the Loftus Hall, you know, came from hands to hands. But there were so many lockdowns in it. We had the Ghost Adventures there. We had the Ghost Hunters team over there, and the local Irish Ghost Hunters team as well. Like, and they all recorded stuff. You know. Stuff shooting across the room, you know, the orbs, you know, probably dust, but there were different ones, you know, the different voices, get out and stuff like that.
Get out.
Yeah,
Get out now. Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah.
So they believe that after the accident, that's how the Loftus Hall became the most haunted place in Ireland. It's worth visit.
Crazy.
You know, a lot of people have visited. It was up for sale recently. I think someone bought it.
Oh, really?
How
Wasn't
much?
me. I've no idea. Can't remember. The early days once for sale. I don't.
Was
care
it normal
how much
price
I'm
or
not buying
extra
it.
low because it was haunted?
Even if it was for £1, I wouldn't buy it. No,
Yeah, you wouldn't.
no, I wouldn't. No,
Where's
I
the
wouldn't.
mankini roll? What thought you gone to do, look?
I'll tell you where you can put that, mate.
Yeah.
Ain't even gonna grace that with an answer.
I thought he was gonna come back fucking bam. It's almighty, baby.
You gotta be careful on Twitch. Twitch don't like nips, do they?
Oh.
Yeah.
They like the Twitch.
Twitch arm nips.
Have you seen the recent streams on Twitch? Like, you know,
What, the hot tubs and that? That's what we were saying. She was
Come on, the
like,
ones that
she was
lick-
like, guys, I really don't want to go
Lick the
live
mics and stuff,
because,
yeah.
you might get me banned. I just sat
Yeah,
there
don't
in a
even know what
Batgirl
I-
outfit.
But I'm gonna go to sleep, and you can watch me sleeping.
Yeah, but you know, yeah,
Snake,
but
like-
if you would like to switch to another channel that is live now, they're currently in a hot tub with their legs out, like, and
You
they are
completely
just wearing
can't.
body
You
paint
can't,
and no
yeah.
clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm too far from my mic. And this thing,
Yeah, we lost you there for a second.
Graham, you was just talking about Loftus Hall, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him a story about Charles
It
Sutton.
It has just sold for £2.6 million.
damn,
Million.
Price, he was asking for a price, yeah.
But there's a bit of an issue.
it's honest.
22 bedrooms and 1 bathroom.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, if you want to pee, you run from south.
The east wing, yeah.
We'd never had that problem.
Yeah, I can add 22 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. Like, he knows what's up.
Atkins' room is still creepy as fuck. Like, close
He
that
uses
door,
marble
really.
coasters, mate.
I mean, you can see straight from the kitchen. You can watch for stuff.
Oh my god, if somebody's walking by, I'm actually packing up. And
I am, yeah.
Someone walks past, fucking hell.
I'm ringing the police.
They'll just disappear. Like,
tell me if someone rings past. Shut the fuck.
He's not going to want to turn around anymore, yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. That's fucking sick. I got...
Someone said there were prices here. What's the story?
The what?
You're supposed to
There's
have
prizes.
prizes, yeah. What's
Oh,
going on?
nice.
Depends how you do in the quiz,
Prices.
boys.
I'm going to do the best. Come on, I have Google
Well, I'm
ready.
going to lose, isn't I?
So what I said, yeah, Google ready. Lucky
No,
Brew.
Broomies
Broomies not
Googling,
here this year.
remember?
Yeah. So
Somebody
this should
has
be
to
a.
go,
This should be a, and you only got 5 seconds, so your Google game better be on point. There's a couple of places I just wanted to talk about, which is where you can actually book rooms to stay. I've got 20 places, but I'm just going to list a few. So these places, mainly in America, you can actually book to stay the night, which is insane. But me and Beeb have been talking, where Beeb is, Norfolk, is one of the most haunted places in England. And we're on about
There's some
doing
good ones about here, apparently, yeah.
doing maybe a little. She wants to do more vlogs and stuff in 2022, and I want to do some haunted stuff. So we're on about. I did a haunted church way back last year with myself, and
when that was last year.
yeah, and yeah. So I went to a haunted church. It's got half a roof. There was animal slayings there and things like that, and you know, it wasn't too bad because I went in the day and I went by myself. But like where Beeb is, castles and B&Bs and hotels and shit where you can stay the night, and they've got some horrific fucking stories. And that'd be some sick shit. And you have a camera set up all night. You take EMF readers. You take a spirit box, which changes radio
Imagine,
stations
like-
every millisecond. So if you hear a word, so it's going then that is changing every millisecond radio stations. But if you hear a word like hello, that is, you know, it's the paranormal and shit.
It means hello.
You take it how you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
it, but like
Just
some
so you know,
some people
right.
are just skeptical. They're like, "Well, it's just a radio station." But
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if it says that, I'm out the window, man. But yeah, there's a
dear.
few places like there's one called the Lemp Mansion in St. Louis, Missouri. So starting strong with a very scary house, the Lemp Mansion in St. Louis, which is known to be one of the most haunted places in America due to a tragic history. So this is a 33 room home, which was
How many
built
bathrooms?
in the 7. So a 33 room home built in the 1860s by William Lemp, a successful brewery owner who ended up killing himself in 1904 after the youngest of his 4 sons, Frederick, died a few years later. His wife also died of cancer in the house. Then in 1922, William Lemp Jr. shot himself in the same room William Sr. killed himself. So there's a lot of death in his house. And this is mental as
All
well.
the same family, isn't it?
All the same family, and this is 33 rooms as well. So as if that weren't enough, tragedy for one place in 1949, Charles Lemp, still William's 3rd son, shot his dog in the basement of the home and then killed himself in his room. That same year, the house was sold and transformed into a boarding house where reports of hauntings began. According to Destination America, witnesses have experienced burning sensations and slamming doors. Today, the Lemp Mansion is a restaurant and inn that holds events on a Sunday night. The inn hosts a murdery mystery dinner. So,
Nice.
not only is literally the whole Lemp family being murdered in there, shot, killed, suicide, whatever you want. There's a murder mystery night, guys. So it's like bingo. Don't miss out on that.
It's like
And
bingo.
yeah, and below that is book now. It's a 33 room
Ooh.
room B&B now. You can book there and you can go stay. So on top of that, people have felt burning sensations and shit. So that's crazy. If you get up in the night a little bit warm,
burning sensation, I wouldn't go. Maybe goes like.
I'd say wash the sheets, go to the
Depends where
doctor.
you feel the burning
I
sensation
think
as
there's a
well.
cream for that. I'd say.
Ditch,
Yeah, exactly.
ditch the prostitute.
Strange bed. You definitely need to go see a
And I knew
Or
you'd
just
all jump to that
ask the
immediately.
People, if they change the sheets, are like, come on.
Yeah, and because I know you all, and I know what your minds went to. The next house is called the Prostitute Mansion. No, I'm joking. It's Name's like I've stayed there for weeks at a time. Don't worry about that.
I've got my passport. I've got my glasses. Let's go.
Yeah, boom, the aviator's on. Yeah, let's go. So this is the Voliska Axe.
What's the link?
I'll send you it, mate, privately. We're live. Yeah. This is the Voliska Axe Murder House in Iowa. So on June 10th, 1912, everything seems to happen like 1900 sort of thing. So Josiah and Sarah Moore were bludgeoned to death inside their home in Voliska, Iowa. Their 4 children and 2 friends who were spending the night were also killed, and to this day the crime remains unsolved. Their home is considered one of the most haunted houses in the country, and guests are drawn to it. People even pay $400 just for one night. Tours have been cut short by children's voices, falling lamps, moving ladders, and flying objects, says the Voliska Axe Murder House website. And in 2014, a paranormal investigator stabbed himself after spending the night. Skeptics have left believers, adds the website. So skeptics have left believers, but the full story of the Voliska Axe Murder House is featured in episode 2 of House Beautiful's new haunted house podcast, Dark House. Listen to the episode now. So this just looks like a pretty standard American house.
Link, didn't he?
But I think, yeah. So check it out seriously, because that has under it as well. Book now.
Publicity said there's free stuff.
Yeah, you can stay there now. These are the places that you can stay.
Why
So
is
you,
it that the ghosts in these haunted places are literally always from like fucking 1900s or
yeah, 900s legit.
There's
Because
never a ghost
I think that
from,
was the
like,
most eerie time. So
2000 or something, is
sort of
there?
electricity was just coming in and all this other crazy shit, and it was just dark and like, I don't know, man. I think it was depression and things like that.
That's pretty naughty if you want to paranormal stuff.
What's that?
China can be pretty grim for paranormal.
Oh yeah, I fucking bet.
Stuff.
Yeah, but
Really
all these
grim.
places, there's a link to book now. And that one I just read out, the Axe bludgeoned to death, fucking Voliska Axe Murder House. You can stay there, man.
Oh, fine, there. You could just come back on.
But a paranormal investigator stayed there, and he stabbed himself.
Yeah, we would have met the great team, wouldn't we?
Man,
I'd be
oi.
outside watching the cameras.
Yeah, us lot, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Us lot in a house like that, a murder house, would be amazing content.
It would be, yeah.
No, he wouldn't.
Me and Mayhem running down the road, Beeb laughing,
Screaming.
Beeb laughing, yeah.
I'll be laughing, yeah.
Well, trust me, if something like that happened, I'll be passing you some boiled. Like that.
It'd be so sick.
No, I don't like that stuff. I I was scared as shit on me. I wouldn't be afraid of, zombies or anything like that coming at me, but it's
No,
scary
zombie
shit.
apocalypse.
It's not natural, right?
I'm ready for that.
No.
But I would be in my element.
Yeah, I'm totally ready.
I've actually been thinking about it,
I'm ready for that right now, man. So we've got
You heard any
hotel.
noises outside your shed yet, mate?
So what?
Any noises outside your shed?
How far have you got to go from the shed to the house?
We should have found Mayhem's wife on like
He's
Facebook or
got
whatever
close
and got her
tunnel
to
to the house
scrape
now.
on his
Yeah,
shed.
Mayhem, we need an emergency contact.
She's going to look through that door
Yeah.
here. I have a glass door here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a glass door.
He's
I imagine
boisterous. He's meant to be a Viking.
Oh, there's definitely going to be some.
God.
I'm Spartan.
There's going to be some faces through there.
He's Spartan, boys.
I'm a Spartan warrior.
Just in case, but I have my ear up now.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Right, so Hotel Monte Vista in Flagstaff, Arizona. The Hotel Monte Vista has numerous paranormal guests they can't get rid of. The hotel, which opened as a community hotel in 1927, named after the townspeople who helped raise the funds for its construction, and a history of underground opium dens as well. Nice.
Of course,
So,
yeah.
speakeasies and gambling. Today, the hotel is known for the paranormal activity that haunts the rooms and halls. So, guests who have stayed in room 220 specifically have experienced a TV changing channels on its own accord, and some have said they felt cold hands touching them in their sleep. won't be cold for long if they touched me. So, wait, what?
What are you doing there?
Are you cold hands touching yourself, mate?
No, I'm looking at my belt.
He looks at me.
Yeah, Belle. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, babes on Twitch, mate. Twitch are quite sensitive about that sort of. Should we just go over to just zoom roll in and just...
As he's licking his microphone is alright.
Yeah.
There is a channel for that as well.
Holy shit. So, oh my god. Felt cold hands touching them in their sleep. No, it didn't set him off. Right, I thought it was a trigger. Yeah, I was just testing. All right. So there's also reportedly a phantom.
Listen, it happens. It's called marriage.
Oh.
On camera.
So also reportedly a phantom bellboy who knocks on the doors and announces room service, but then guests get to the door and no one's there. So one of the most popular and possibly...
Is someone playing Knockdown Ginger? Sorry, don't make me offend any gingers.
Yeah, that's like.
Sorry, can't see him cry behind that mask.
True, yeah.
Get the on me.
The one too.
Sorry, guys. But when a guest gets to the door, no one's there. And possibly most disturbing encounters is the sound of an infant crying. Well, I fucking hate that. If you're on a video game...
We played that game,
boy.
And there was that crying baby zombie.
What?
And I just went up and like slaughtered it. And so I was like... And he literally, like,
so on
himself.
top of Beeb slaughtering a baby, it was
a
Dying
zombie
Light.
lady.
Does it Dying Light? Do you remember Dying Light? There was a baby zombie in it that used to it was crying at the bottom of an elevator, and I went, no, I am not going in there. And because I saw it.
Do you ever remember the PT demo that came out on the PS4?
I played PT, yeah. PT
What's
was
that?
good.
Babe, the bit where you open the door and the fetus is in the sink.
In the sink.
PT?
Turn it off, mate. You never played it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
Did you play PT demo?
Oh, yeah.
The PT is so good.
Damn, I was the only one that didn't play that.
Did Dying Light have that part that you were running and it was dark and all you can hear on your it was completely dark in Dying Light. Was it Dying Light the game?
The free running zombie fighting thing.
That you were running but you couldn't see anything.
I can't remember that bit in it.
You had an ultraviolet torch where you could like.
That's it. But you could if you had your headphones on, you scare shitless now. Seriously, because all you can hear them.
Yeah, babies crying and stuff inside. Like it was a free running, zombie hunting game.
It was so
but,
funny. So
but
was just
it was such horror on it.
Nope. And
I go there. Beeb went in there with a machete and hacked a fucking baby. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who's more disturbed here? The baby, like, and me not wanting to go in, or B just...
It was a game.
I'm not too sure, but I'm sure it was the makers of Silent Hill that made the PT demo, and
it was a Silent Hill. PT was a Silent Hill.
Yeah,
was that Hideo Kojima?
It was so gruesome they didn't release it.
I don't know, it was...
Hideo Kojima, it was, wasn't
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Did they try and do one without him?
Konami. No, they hadn't done a Silent Hill without him.
Yeah.
You can't do Silent Hill.
He's meant to be working on a new one recently.
Him, which was that most recent one.
Zeros or whatever it was. Which one? Yeah, which one? Great.
Yeah, he left and I think they sort of fired him and he left kind of like...
Because remember when all the horrors were sort of like that? There was like Silent Hill / even the Resident Evils where you had like a fixed camera position. But
epic Resident Evil games.
That was fucking freaky.
I would love to see Sai play the
I think Resident Evil, the first one, kind of defined that whole zombie genre.
Yeah, the new film's coming out, and it's based on the games rather than the films now.
Yeah, but the films have never been that great. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but now they're doing it off the game, so it might be better.
Yeah,
and it's more like you've got one mag in your pistol, and it's not like there's 1 billion of them, and you're taking them down with a Black Hawk chopper, like. You know, she was.
Is this what they're doing now? Just making movies based on games?
I'm not sure.
I think this morning I saw Uncharted.
Yes, Tom Holland.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. All right, to be fair.
And there was comparing scenes like to the game and to the.
You guys not seen Free Guy yet? Have you not watched it?
Oh, amazing!
I've not seen it yet, but I want to.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's good.
One of the funniest films I've seen in a long time.
Ryan Reynolds is PMC.
Brilliant actor. Let's just get it out there. He's
he is. He's funny.
Yeah, he's so good.
Green Lantern,
yeah, but
he made the Green Lantern bearable. Deadpool.
Yeah, you know, he's actually just watched it for the first time ever.
He takes the
didn't
piss
even
out of
watch
it himself.
really?
He takes the piss out of it himself for how bad it was.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's like, well, yeah, in Deadpool, at the end of it, you see him reading the script for
He
it.
just shoots
He did it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually brought Deadpool to life big time because I've been a fan of Deadpool all my life, and he just like made it
He's like
amazing.
perfect.
Yeah, it's
he's-
good. So it's
but yeah,
Deadpool
Frank-
and Venom are my two favorites. You know,
Yeah.
Tom Hardy and Venom's really good.
Watch Free Guy if you get the chance. Anyone ain't
I've
watched
seen it,
it.
yeah, brilliant.
film.
Sos Babe, I plugged myself in your Twitch.
Oh yeah, no, do it. Yeah.
I'm copying
You putting
yours into
yourself in
mine.
it?
No, do it.
I'll plug myself in Beeb's Twitch.
Twitch.
Snatch.
Mate, Globe.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You could shout down that thing. It just shout back at you.
Yeah, take that to a whale.
Oi,
Right.
Can that crack me out? I've never heard that.
Oh, dear.
That one was flicking a pee, throwing an hot dog down an alleyway, or flicking a pee in a tunnel, but feeding a whale.
This is all off in the highlights.
Oh god. Yeah. Oh dear. That was good. I'll give you that.
Well then, where do you go from there? So,
Who's the next scary story?
I need a wee actually.
yeah, I need a wee as well. Oh,
I'm gonna go and have a wee.
and then
get
we're
another
gonna do a
beer.
quiz.
We can't all go for a wee at the same time, can we?
Oh.
No, mayhem and roll.
No, I want to go too.
No, you don't. You're lying. Yeah, you are.
Definitely right.
What
Small
shit?
talk guys right here.
No, that's grand. Guys, how you been? How's the life treat?
Very well, mate. How have you
Not
been?
bad.
I'm good. I got myself a new Word game, and I've been playing it for a while, and I want to jump on it as well. I can't wait for
New
Battlefield. Yeah,
Oh, Battlefield looks so good.
Battlefield looks
Did you play
good.
the beta?
Yeah, but
By the way, little tip for you on Battlefield: if you're using the drone, you can stick C4 to it.
Oh, I've
and
seen
fly it.
some stuff on that.
this is there'll be so much derp if we just get ourselves a map right, and all of us just join the game, set up in one corner, right? Just get like 1,200 tickets. Set up in one corner in one base, get the vehicles coming, and we just get the drone, C4, get the tank, put the C4 underneath, blow it up in the sky. This is what we used to do in Battlefield 4 10 years ago. Was it 10 years? It's been 10?
It's been something like that, isn't it? Yeah.
Like something like that. 2000
Was
and
it 13? Maybe was it 8, 9 years? Oh, look.
Can't remember, but it feels like 10 years ago.
Thing he was.
So what, Battlefield
And
4.
that's where I met
2013, yeah,
Sai.
so
We were blowing up tanks in the air, like you're blowing up quads and everything. That's how we met.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was murdered with a tank on there, pounding jets and helicopters out of midair and that. Loved it.
Battlefield, yeah, me and Sai used to absolutely smash out Battlefield.
Yeah, it's good. I can't wait for it. And I still.
Once I get a PC, I'll be on it, obviously. But like, I can't wait. Honestly.
It's crossplay, I
That's
think.
it's
Anyway.
crossplay. You should be able to join
Yeah,
us.
it's crossplay once it's not but that's only for PC, PS5, and Xbox.
Ah,
It's not.
They both
crossfire.
gone at the same time. They're defo sexting each other.
124.
Oi.
Yeah.
Broomy Gaming is in the chat, everyone.
Broomy, get in the fucking
Broomy,
Discord.
get
Get in the
the Discord,
Discord, go
you dick.
live, and do a fucking Gaming Pit podcast. You melt. Let's fucking go, cuz, mate. You know you want to.
When we get in here,
It's been too long, cuz, fam.
Yeah,
And
I think we definitely need to look into the portal.
Maybe it's
mode on
notifications or a Twitch channel as well, like, because I've just subscribed, and she didn't even say.
Oh,
settings on Battlefield.
shit.
Yeah, it's 'cause
Oh,
she's
she'll
not
know
there.
now. She'll know now.
She'll know now.
On the
She'll look now.
on the settings for Battlefield, it has actually got the
Mayhem,
option to
thank
switch
you.
on.
See, yeah, she's on it straight away, at least.
So,
Thank you, Mayhem.
Knock, knock, he
demo.
said.
I'm assuming the demo was only.
Yeah, because I know PC, Series X, and PS5 get the 120.
Yeah.
Whereas
128 is 64 for us.
164, yeah.
Yeah. But there was an option in the options to actually turn on crossplay for both types. So I'm assuming that in the actual
I
game,
was
you
going
may
to
be
come
able
on,
to
but
do
then
that.
Daisy threw up and it
Yeah.
went in my face.
I
Oh
might just have
my
to
god,
turn the
Broomy.
graphics down or something.
That is graphic, fam. Broomy was like,
Daisy
I
threw
was
up in
legit
your
going to come on, but then Daisy threw up in my face like his daughter.
Oh no.
I'm just going to go on the... Shit.
I tell you what, you've got to be careful when having a wee with a cape.
Yeah, you telling me?
doesn't go in
I've
the
got a
toilet.
skirt. I'm just like, like you got a free aim. But Broomy says we were sexting each other because we both went at the same time.
Oh.
I was like, I'll just do it now. So I'm ready for a quiz.
Let's go.
Ready for a wheel, I reckon so.
Oh, for fuck.
Oh, for
That's
fuck's
not
sake. No, we'll
even
set
one.
up. It's
I
fine.
can't go
It's fine.
off it.
So if
Can
you
we-
noticed, above the chat we are in is spooky quiz.
Roomy.
So let's go in there. So Roll can type the word peen.
Hold on, I'll just get my nipples ready.
Oh.
Careful, babes on Twitch. They don't agree with the nipples. You've seen a new yeah, I've seen them, man. We've been on tonight as well.
Roll.
Yeah, it looks sick. Like dailies, basically.
Oh dear.
Peen, ghost peen, peen,
Oh, Ben.
peen, penis. Right, I need to stick this mask up so I can see what I'm reading.
Just take it off.
And I need to do a tally as well.
How long's the quiz?
Okay,
6 inches.
that's generous. So, in tonight we've got Beeb.
Can't hear you, Woody.
It's fine.
It ain't such a bad loss, is it really?
Ah,
Who's the reigning champion? It's 2 of us, me and the Roll, is it?
I
It wasn't me.
think may
We were on the last quiz, weren't we? Oh,
It wasn't
you
me,
got the
that's for
bonus. We
sure.
drew, and then you got the
Yeah,
bonus
that's
question.
it. Yeah, I remember that me and the Roll were the best of the best as the best of the best.
yeah. So I think
Forever and
I
ever.
don't know how many Halloween
Ever.
quizzes we've had.
Ever.
But yeah, we've got the quiz. I got the questions. I got the answers. I'm going to do a tally to whoever gets them. And then it's not the end, because at the end of the 20 questions, you got a chance to come back. I've got 5 pictures to throw in of different serial killers / murderers. And it's like a quick draw, if you like. So I'm going to throw them in, and whoever gets it, gets it.
I miss all
Okay.
Quiz Akin.
Oh, shit, Akin. I didn't write him down. Beeb, Roll, Mayhem, Akin.
that. You write me down.
Akin might win this. He's a smart boy.
You didn't write me down,
Shh,
mate.
Akin, details, mate.
Sorry, mate.
Don't worry about it. It's
It's been
fine.
a while since I've been on one, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. He goes to the
I
toilet.
just know the rules yet.
Alright.
I think you'll be
So,
alright.
the spooky quiz.
So we are in the spooky quiz channel, just above Task Force General there.
Are we typing peen? Is that why everyone said peen?
Yeah, everyone
Oh.
said peen, just to make
Hey.
sure that 6-inch pointy peen. So I'm gonna do one questions.
We actually can see the
Right.
screen, like.
20 questions, and I'm going to
Which?
do a tally to who's right, and we'll add it up at the end, and then we can have the quick fire picture round. So, first question.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
so
ready.
answer when I
I
say
can see your answers, Beep.
press enter.
Oh, no.
Because you don't want to be looking at Beeb's answers anyway.
Yeah, you
No,
don't
that-
look at my answers,
they'll be
'cause
wrong.
they're gonna be
Yeah.
Whatever Beeb
So,
says, go
I'll say the
opposite.
question. I'll say write it down, and then 3, 2, 1, press enter. Right. So
Yeah.
no one's not writing it down. Everyone's copying. So
We can
It-
see your answers, Beep.
in
How
which
do I-
country did Halloween originate? Write it down. Do not press enter. All right.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, everyone. It was Ireland.
oh.
Oh, mayhem.
You know,
The only Irishman here said Netherlands.
fuck off.
You fuck off. So no one gets a point. Good start.
Can I make these bigger?
Right, this is also an Irish thing. I'm not so sure Mayhem is actually Irish now. On which vegetable were jack-o'-lanterns originally made? So that's pumpkins. What original vegetable were they made?
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I should have gone potatoes. It's in Ireland, wasn't it? Fuck.
It's turnips.
Turnips are.
Yeah.
Swede is
Far,
Swede
not
turnip?
far away.
I think maybe
Sweet is
is Roll
Sweet
getting a
was
point
not.
there.
they were used.
I think
Right.
Swede
You
is a
can go
turnip.
look it up.
Yeah, up.
They
All right, Roll, you've got the point.
Fucking damn straight.
Yeah, you fucking damn right I got the point. Right, so number 3. What is the surname of Sabrina the Teenage Witch? So write it down.
Me.
I think Beeb's got this.
I have got it.
You was fairly quick there, Beeb. So answers
I watched it. I can't remember it.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hoffman,
Yeah,
for fuck's sake, I knew
it's
something with
Hoffman.
the man at the end.
Yeah, Beeb's 100% correct there. Well done,
I did it
Beeb.
good.
Yeah, so
I can't remember. I watched
yeah, that's actually sick. So
it. Did Beeb say thank you for the sub in the end or not?
I did.
just mid quiz, can we
I
just
did,
burn
yeah,
fucking Beeb for a bit?
Point.
Just need to make sure.
Yeah, just need to make sure. For fuck's sake. So number 5. What was the name of the killer in the Halloween series?
Oh man.
Fucking hell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers. Yeah, it's
No.
No, I forgot.
Michael Myers. That was a Halloween series one.
I couldn't remember which one it was.
It's Friday 13. Friday 13, is it? Jason is.
Jason's Friday 13th. Yeah. Yeah, the hockey mask with a
Oh, is
machete
it?
is Jason. Yeah, so Mayhem gets one there. So Beeb Roll and Mayhem's got one. Michael Myers. Yep, that's the one. So Goosebumps did a movie. Who was the main character?
Was this?
Oh.
Was I even born?
Yeah, it's quite recent. Goosebumps is a movie. It's 2020 or something like that. I'll give you a
Is
hint.
that Jack Black in it?
I don't.
It's just give everybody the fucking answer, the twat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't have it. I'm not going to cheat.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well, oh my, Jack Mabuluk. Jack Malabak. That's the Afghanistan version. So everyone gets a point apart from B because she's too stupid to write down the answer.
No, I was being honest.
It was like this for someone else as well.
Beeb gets a
being
point for
honest.
being honest. So Beeb's got 2, Roll's got 2, Mayhem's got 2, Atkins got 1.
Point for
Wait,
being honest.
Atkins just annoyed because he's only got 1, and that's because Roll, Mayhem, Mayhem, stop shouting out the answers. What's the matter with you?
I can cheat.
Keep telling me, man.
Oh, was that the one Jack Black in it? Yeah.
Yeah, but the main character, which is,
Jack Black.
What's his man? His name is Stein. Goosebumps. Is that about the guy who writes?
It's not
Books.
Jumanji. It's not The Rock.
No, it's R.L. Stein. That's the main character in the movie that writes the books. Is that what it's all about?
Nah, Jack Black. You was right, mate.
Yeah, but Jack Black plays R.L. Stein there.
I think you've had too much to drink, Mayhem.
Maybe it's not mine.
Yes.
We're losing him.
So, here we go. Number 6. What the Day of the Dead is celebrated in which country?
Boy, I
know.
know it down.
So write down your answers.
No idea.
5, 4. Day of the Dead. El Muerte. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Netherlands, Beeb. Chile, Mayhem.
I'm just pressing it. I don't know. I'm
just going to
guessing.
say it, Malaysia.
I was thinking about South American country, but I thought
Yeah, it's Mexico.
Mexico would be too easy,
Mexico. Yeah, Day of the
All
Dead.
the questions are
The
easy.
sugar
so
skulls and
it's-
everything.
Atkins got 2. You've all.
Oh, was that thing? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
where
know.
the white with the black on the. Yeah. So you've all got 2 points each, actually, there.
I think Mexico's got like some weird festival where they bring out dead bodies as well.
I think that's the same sort of thing.
That would make sense.
There's a
Yeah.
Central Asian country that does that as well. They dig up their
Yeah.
dead once every so long.
Parade
and
them around the fucking
climb
town and
them
then stick them back in.
Yeah,
That's
Take
mad,
pictures,
isn't it?
dance with them, take pictures with them, then
That's
fucking
literally
bury
mad.
them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
some
that's
of them don't
crazy.
bury them until they falling apart. Like they sleep beside them and stuff like that. Heard
Yeah,
about
that's
Yeah.
nuts.
Fucking weird.
tramps.
Number 7. What is a lycanthrope
Oh, no.
better known as?
What, sorry?
What?
A lycanthrope.
A lycanthrope.
Just
it.
think
Lycanthrope.
just think of lichen. You'd have seen the film. When I say it, you'll kill yourself. Lichen.
Okay.
What animal is it?
I have it.
Okay, write it down. 5, 4, 3,
remember.
2, 1, go. Yeah. Yeah, Mayhem's on it. Werewolf.
Trying to type a quick werewolf.
Fuck knows, roll. Yeah, werewolf. It's off, obviously, what was the werewolves versus vampires? Lycans.
What's the name of the one with the gorgeous
The
girl
black
in it?
hair, the gorgeous Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, cool.
Give me a minute.
I just thought it sounded a bit like a death row.
Give me a minute.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second while I fucking bash one out. Right. So we're going through to the next
Yeah.
one. Right, you got number 8. What
Ready.
was the first name of the scientist Frankenstein in Mary Shelley's book?
Oh.
Like,
Oh! Mary Shelley's book. What is the name of the scientist? The first name. Something
First name would
Frankenstein.
be- Oh,
I'll give you a bit
I
longer.
do blum and know it, but I can't think.
Write down your answers. You'll. Everyone, what did I say about looking at Babe and seeing when she's not on a mouse and keyboard? She's all fucking handsy, man.
Abed,
Oh, no, I
I think I
can't think.
remember.
Right, write your answers. 3, 2, 1,
Can't think.
go.
Harvey.
It's Victor. Victor Frankenstein.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
I don't think I would have got
No,
that.
it's
That's
Henry
mad that you
Frankenstein.
both went for Harvey, actually, and I've never heard that.
Henry
Igor!
Frankenstein.
I know you're on about Roll. Igor. Yeah,
think
fucking
I
hell,
would've got
guys.
that.
Victor Frankenstein, are you serious? Do you not do
Oh,
it in
it's
English?
Henry
Frankenstein.
Did you do it in English? Did it
It's
an
Henry
essay?
Frankenstein.
It's not. You're wrong. I googled it. I'm the
Okay,
quizmaster.
let's go.
Whatever,
Right.
brew me.
Number 9. Which 2005 American horror film remake is about the experiences of the Lutz family after they moved into a house on Long Island?
We were talking about it.
We were.
We did a podcast on this.
We literally just chatted about it,
I'm fucking.
and I forgot.
Long Island,
Yeah.
New York, Lutz family. They did a film on it, and it was also
Oh.
a 1970s film, and they also did a remake in 2000s, starring Ryan Reynolds. That is an extra clue. Write down your answer. 5, 4, shit, 3, 2, 1, go. So we've got Debbie Does Dallas, Haunted in Connecticut. Did I forget? It was actually the Amityville Horror.
Yes.
Wait, you put Haunted in Connecticut?
Yeah, is that the same one?
No.
No.
Mayhem!
I was
Yes!
thinking, is the Amityville Horror the
Ryan
found
Reynolds.
footage film?
Chainsaw
Is it the
Man.
found
Oh.
footage?
Yeah,
Found
it's
footage
so
film.
basically it's where the I think it was the dad of the house killed his wife, his kids, everyone in the night
Yeah.
with a shotgun.
Ah.
Went into
I'm
each
trying to
room with a
think of the
shotgun.
found-
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, fucked them all up. Basically,
Yeah, is it the
Ryan
found
Reynolds did
footage
it.
film where it's filmed on like camcorders and stuff, or is that a different one?
you know about that
No.
sort of paranormal activity sort of thing.
Not Paranormal Activity. It was an older one.
I know what you mean, but Maine was
yeah, I
close
just
to the
had a look,
Haunting
it's
in
not
Connecticut and that.
Amityville.
But yeah, it was Amityville Horror, which was fucking sick. So let's do a true or false. True or false? Bobbing for apples originated in ancient Rome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, why?
Yes, I assume that.
Yeah.
Mayhem, true or false? Why? Trust Mayhem to question it. Yes. Right, so Atkin and Roll have a point each there.
Oh.
I
think
say
Mayhem-
yes, it's
Mayhem said
true.
yes, yeah.
Fuck's sake, like.
Why?
Mayhem,
Why?
Mayhem,
Yes. Can't you write true like a normal person?
Do I have to say true? I say yes or no.
True or false? Why?
He's why meant yes. I think
Is it
it's-
true or false? Yes or no? Yes.
Mayhem-
Is it true or false? No.
now you've said it back. Does that make sense to you? True or false? Yes. True or false? No. Right, I've given you a point, man, but let's not go through that again. True or false is true or false.
Oh man.
Okay. What is the name of the green ghost in Ghostbusters?
Oh.
The little floating ball
Got
one.
it. Got it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Write it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers.
Slime. Fucking slime.
Babe. No points. Minus a point.
Oh no.
Slammy. Slimer.
Slimy.
Yeah, it
I
was.
thought
It
something
was.
that began with an S.
It was Slimer. Yeah, it was.
So I got Simon.
Beeb gets minus. Mayhem and Roll get a point. Atkin don't get
No.
anything.
What?
See,
So,
I knew it as soon as
Beeb-
it had Slimer.
It's Slimer, yeah. So Beeb's on
I got
2,
the
Roll's on
first
4,
letter
Mayhem's
right.
on 4, Atkins on 3. So this is quite a close
I got the
one.
first letter right.
And Beeb don't count. She's just part of the group, really. She's not really. Don't expect her to get anything right. She makes numbers. Yeah, she makes some numbers. So right, in which animated film does Adam Sandler voice a vampire? Write down your answers.
What?
Adam Sandler, in what animated film does he voice a vampire?
Animated.
Adam Sandler, vampire,
Oh my god.
cartoon,
Animated.
cartoon vampire. Adam Sandler, main film.
I think I
There's
know what it is,
3
but I
of
can't
them.
remember the name of it.
There's 3 of them.
I know.
Write down your answers. Okay.
I'm guessing here.
Hint word: hotel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer.
I've got it.
Hotel Trans. What have you been watching? She's like, it's just full of prostitutes. Right, so May and Beeb, and I suppose I can get this one there.
I never watched it.
Yeah, Hotel Transylvania,
I've
man.
actually seen it, but I know of it.
Nope.
I have kids.
I've
I
not
have to
seen
watch
it, but I know of
Yeah,
it.
that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd
I
get.
refuse to.
What is the only way to kill a zombie? Common knowledge.
Zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write it down. Write it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, cut off his head. Headshot, P-shot. Yeah, destroy his brain.
Yeah.
Was the answer there? Beeb, you didn't write. You did. Who didn't?
put
Oh,
headshot.
everyone did it. Okay, everyone gets a point. Beeb, 1.
Someone
Roll.
was out to get me. Look, he's like, "Oh, you did really?" And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"What?"
We can't blame him for
I'm
not-
the master. Do you
for
want minus
expecting you not
points?
to know an answer, like it's just natural.
Standard, yeah. It's weird to see write your answers now and a name called Beeb 1-Up pops in there.
No, you watch my blummin' like
Yo,
recording,
yo,
yeah,
yo,
and I'm
yo,
like
yo.
typing it beforehand, just saying.
So, So, Beeb is on 4, Roll's on 5, Mayhem's on 6, Atkins on 5. It's very fucking close.
How many more questions?
What type? Well, we're on 15. There's 20 questions. What type of creature is Shrek? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah,
boy.
across the board there.
Yeah.
5 for Beeb, 6 for Roll, 7 for Mayhem, 6 for Atkin. Mayhem might have this again this year, boys. 16. What horror film features Pennywise the clown?
Yeah.
Right, your answers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, across the board. Bam, 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 bam. Oh shit. Right, sick. 18. No, 17. Which ship is said to foretell imminent doom or disaster if it's seen at sea? So if a ship, a ghost ship, is seen at sea.
You just said it.
No, I didn't. If a ghost ship is seen at sea, it's a specific ship. It's supposed to foretell imminent doom. I'll give you a clue. It's off the Pirates of the Caribbean. So, Beeb, you should get this. This is to help you out. Yeah. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers. Flying Dutchman. Oh, Beeb, you still fucked it up. Atkin point. Mayhem didn't know. So, Atkin and Roll. Oh my god.
Well, there
So-
is he a Black Pearl Flying Dutchman? So
It's
I
a
don't know,
Flying
it's not a Black
Dutchman.
Pearl.
Yeah,
Is it?
50. Yeah, Atkin has tattoos of you don't talk to Atkin about Pirates of the Caribbean, Beeb. So Beeb's on 6 because she's a spoon. Rolls on 5, 6, 7, 8. Mayhem's on 8 and Atkin's on 8.
Ooh.
3-8. Speebs a spaz. So we're going on to we're going on to 18 there. What is the name of the serial killer in Silence of the Lambs? Write it down.
Oh.
I've got no idea.
I have it.
5,
I'm just
4,
gonna say a random
3,
name.
2, 1, go.
Mark.
Babe. So, Mayhem and Atkin there.
You nearly called me Lewis then.
I did because it said someone put Mark and Dave, and I was like, we're going on a first name basis. So,
Last
6.
question.
Right, 19. We got another one after this. Who is Dr. Jekyll's crazy alter ego called? Write down your answers. Dr. Jekyll's other half.
Everybody knows that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hide. Who missing? No one. Good.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is not a doctor.
You get
He's a doctor because he came from one person, so he's still a doctor.
Oh.
No, because it's a...
Oh.
It's a split personality.
Don't fight me on this.
You're picking it short. So last question, because Beeb's on 7, Rolls on 9, Mayhem's on 10, and Atkins on 10 as well. So last question. In which decade was The Exorcist released? I did decade, not specific year. The first original Exorcist.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that.
Write down your answers.
Which decade?
Yep, decade. If you can give me the year, Mayhem, I'll fuck it. Right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers. Yeah, Roll and Mayhem's on that. Yep, 7 is. Roll 5 there. Mayhem is on 11 there.
I weren't born then, so.
I think Mayhem's taking this by. Right, so.
No, I nearly guessed there's like early horror films, but I thought no, not early.
Mayhem's on 11. Atkin and Roll are on 10, and Beeb's on 7. So Mayhem, the winner. Joint second is Roll and Atkin, and Beeb is on that. So Mayhem 11.
The strongest holding up the bottom, you boy.
Roll 10. Stupid. But it's not over.
Oh shit.
Because I have a quick fire picture round, which is available. 5 points to grab. And this is so close. Even Beeb.
Nah.
No, it's just a hype stuff off. We know she's fucked.
You got keep her
entertained. Keep her involved.
Yeah.
So we've got Mayhem 11, Roll 10, Atkin 10, and Beeb 7. I'm gonna throw pictures into here. First person to name the killer wins. So there's no countdown or anything.
Do we have to write down, or are we just shouting?
Just write it down in the chat. First person to write it down in the chat wins.
Were we able to see the picture? Like, that's the question.
Yeah, I think he'll post it into that spooky quiz section.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yep, Atkin point.
I nearly pre-typed Jason as well. I just had a feeling.
Fuck's sake.
Oh.
Well done, Mayhem. Yeah, Jigsaw. Atkin.
No.
Mayhem gets a point.
Oh, what is this? Yeah.
Yeah, that was close because Atkin is on the keyboard game right there.
Beating Atkin in the keyboard. This is the best feel ever. Fuck, I don't know. His name is. I know the name. I know the movie, but it's just the movie or the name of the character.
Name of the character, Mayhem. You still got a chance here because everyone's put Scream.
Oh, I don't know.
The character name.
I don't know his name.
What is it, Mayhem? You know it.
I know. I don't know. What was it?
Tom Hanks. It's fucking yes. Roll. Yes, roll. Roll. Yes, roll.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. What? Right. This is it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Babe. Too hard. Who's just gonna bang it?
That's the Russian version.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right, so
Yeah,
Mayhem
so-
finishes on 12, Roll finishes on 11, Atkin finishes on... Oh shit, 12, and Beeb finishes on 8. So Mayhem and Atkin actually have a tie there.
You got a tiebreaker? Oh, we
Yeah.
leaving
Oh.
I've got a question
That-
for you then.
Yeah, go
you
on
got a
then, Roll's a
tiebreaker?
tiebreaker. Yeah.
Right. So whoever answers this first obviously wins.
in chat or
No. Oh, you just have to say it. Who is known as the clan killer?
Oh,
oh fuck, I don't.
Yeah, that was on our podcast too.
that's so unfair, Roll.
You know who it was? That was the man it took 57 minutes off
Yeah,
on
and
my podcast.
Mayhem did this for an hour straight.
I've not got a clue.
Named after a cowboy, Atkin.
I have a blackout.
Get off your horse and drink your milk.
John Wayne.
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah,
I was typing like a stupid idiot.
you did an hour on
There
that
you go, you
guy,
got
man.
it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Mayhem-
Mayhem is the winner. Again, as of all the quizzes, Mayhem just scraped by there. Atkin was a good fucking player there. Roll just slightly in third there, and Beeb obviously with minus points. It fucked it in the ass. So,
I mean, we always knew Babe was going to bomb anyway.
yeah, she's here for the fun, guys. It's taking part that matters.
I'm just the strongest one holding you all up, and I so just saying.
Babe, just at the end of the day, someone's
the
got to
same
come
way a
last standing.
potato sort of like lives in a field. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Right, guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Mayhem, have a good one, mate. Enjoy your evening. Might want to phone the missus and get her to come escort you back from the shed.
Yeah.
but yeah.
No, I'm gonna. I have a Alexa controls my lights inside and outside. So, well,
Alexa, take me home.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's looking after you.
guys, see you in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Definitely.
Put in the chat what we're doing. Any subject. We'll start a new channel. I'll literally start a new channel tomorrow or the next day. Depends how hungover I am tonight. I will start a new channel. I'll give everyone the email and the password, and we'll a whole new YouTube channel.
Weekend, next week, Friday, Saturday, maybe meet up quickly on here for a quick chat.
Whatever,
Throw
yeah.
some ideas
Or just
out.
slap it in, slap ideas in, we'll
Won't be a
pick
bad
one.
idea.
Yeah, no worries. Mayhem
Team
sick.
building.
See you guys.
See you later,
See you
man.
later,
Yeah,
mate.
man.
Take care,
Catch you
mate.
later, man.
Bye-bye.
10:30, he did good. Did good.
He did, didn't he? Yeah.
Hour and a
Yeah.
half, he said. Hour and a half we did.
Yeah, and that's pretty fucking banging, to be fair. We've been 2 hours and 20
Good
minutes
time with the,
live on the
Good time
podcast.
with the quizzes and shit as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
legit.
Still live, aren't
Yeah,
we?
you should-
Still
I'm
live,
Still live. there, boys.
still going. Yeah. That was fucking sick as well.
I enjoyed it.
That was a good quiz and shit. And then I didn't expect. Well, I expected Atkin to get high up there, and then Mayhem actually did an hour podcast on John Wayne Gacy, and we was all kind of like waiting for him to finish.
Yeah.
Was he
'Cause it-
was he a real cowboy?
No, he
No,
named
no,
himself
John Wayne
after
weren't,
the
no.
cowboy,
Yeah.
but
okay.
he was the clown, the killer clown that dressed up and went to people's like kids shows
It was,
and that,
it was
and then
mad,
murdered.
though. That story
it
When you
was-
was
thinking-
mad.
When you
it
said
was
like he
mental.
was a cowboy, I was thinking like real life.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Or something like
Have you
that,
never heard
yeah.
of John Wayne
Yeah.
Gacy? He's like a really popular serial killer. He was one of the most recent ones as
I
well.
think
Oh,
yeah,
It's
I have.
crazy.
I won't call him popular.
Yeah, he's
Maybe
popular
not popular,
amongst
yeah.
serial killers.
Yeah.
He's not like Justin Bieber, right? He, you know. Wait, he's a dickhead and all. Disgusting. Oh, we've had 31
Oh,
views
dear.
already. We've got 4 in right now. We've had some likes. It's been sick. But I'm taking this fucking helmet off because it's annoying me. Oh, I know my own fault.
I'm surprised you kept it on so long, to be fair.
Thanks.
Now you just look like a bloke in a dress.
Yeah.
I put my helmet back on. No, it was a pretty. The helmet I got first was so fucking bad. Like you saw it, didn't you,
It
babe?
was all like, yeah, it was bad.
The helmet
it
that come with
fluffy,
it was literally. It was
It
like
was
this.
bad.
This fucking.
like a roll.
Yeah, it rolls one there. What
Oh,
is that?
dear. It's a gold alien.
Old alien or something.
Oh, it's
Look
nothing.
at him. That's so
Right.
good.
The first one I wanted to get was
That is good.
I looked
See what I'm
for
doing with my car.
Predator masks. Like Alien versus Predator, I wanted Predator one, which was
That's
sick.
cool.
But they were so fucking expensive. There was motorbike helmets and all sorts, but they looked sick. Yeah, fucked up.
I think with yours though, it was having the Spartan helmet was good because you can still know it's like you kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's because I'm a fucking warrior, mate. Shut up, babe. You just lift a leg up or something.
You've had no Simpson.
I can't stand up.
What's going on? Yeah.
She has. She's had one. Me and Mayhem actually subscribed tonight as well.
Yeah. 2 subscribers. What?
2 subs.
Yeah.
Onlysimps.com.
Yeah. Only
Can't
Sai.
believe
That's my other one, yeah.
Tell you what, that could be a website and a half, mate.
Can't believe none
Yeah.
of you actually come into this podcast though, babe.
I don't have any.
Yes, you fucking do. Well, that's going to be banging if we can do a new channel and shit and get
Even
everything built
Stevie
up on
G's not in there, is that enough?
that. I'm bringing enough of your shit.
Always.
Yeah, but it's Friday and Saturday nights is like really bad to stream because you just don't get anyone in.
Everyone is on.
Yeah, everyone is on or everyone is out. It's like split between the two. But like everyone's stream schedule is pretty much set up for
Weekends.
Yeah,
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
so that's when they're free. But yeah, that was a fucking banging podcast. To be fair, Chris was sick. We got plenty of horror talk in there. 2.5 hours live is mad. Going live on that channel would be actually fucking sick.
It actually would be, wouldn't it?
If we can do a
That's
channel.
a good idea. That's a good idea. But you can
It's just
still
a
put it
joint
on yours
channel.
as well. You can still
No,
put it on yours as well. Like...
yeah, I might do a highlights of mine, but it's going to be completely split down the middle. Although I sort of like created the podcast, it's everyone that's made it over the years, which is fucking sick. So we need to slap that into its own thing.
So it's just going to be purely podcasts on that channel, nothing else.
No podcasts or podcast members reacting to podcast related stuff. Like if we do a podcast, like I'm going to put every podcast on there, which is like 30 or 40 videos. And then like we can do one where we're reacting to horror stuff or whatever, really. Like, it could be sick. But yeah, it should pick up. It should be pretty sweet. But yeah, we'll just stick it on there. Yeah. And then I'm not jamming my channel up because I've got fucking all sorts on here anyway. But,
yeah,
that's a good idea.
Streamline your content a bit so we can move stuff about.
Yeah, boy.
Well, yeah, that's where you added your entertainment onto yours, didn't you, onto YouTube? Because you've literally got all sorts, not just gaming now.
It started with gaming, but then it went on to vlogs, cooking, unboxings, product reviews.
We haven't done the cooking in a little while.
Yeah, I would love if anyone has seen. Yeah, if anyone has seen Dope or Nope, which is
that would be cool to
amazing.
Do, yeah.
You buy fucking products, and you all bring your product to the show, but you all sat together in the same room, and you slap it on and say, "Man, I've always wanted to do that." Like with us lot in there, that'd be so fucking funny. But with everyone living so far away, it's a fucking nightmare, man.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Oh, it would be hilarious, though.
Yeah, would.
That's the thing. Like, once
I want to do product reviews. Yeah, horror stuff.
I want to have that issue.
Fam.
Oh. I did
like buying getting dodgy products off Wish.
Yeah, like Wish products for under $1, something like that.
Yeah.
You just pay or free Wish products where you just pay shipping. And you do the intro to the video and eventually you get all the stuff and you just sat there, just fucking, you don't know what you're going to bring out basically, and everyone's just like, what the fuck is that? But product review, sick.
That would be hilarious as well.
That's what that Linus Tech did. He tried building an Xbox One comparable PC for under $500.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that. Building PC out of just Wish products and shit like that. But
that motherboard that he got with the GTX 1080 integrated into it, that was pretty mental.
Yeah, legit. But I'm going to stop recording there, so thanks for watching. Awesome. And I'm going to stop streaming there as well, because I'm going to put some actual music on and YouTube
Yeah,
wants
I'm
to
gonna
take
stop,
my
yeah.
money. So thanks guys. I love you.
Is that